Shopping for the names you can really trust, it's so easy. Want to pay less? Well, you know you can just take it easy. Argos makes life easy for you. Choose at home, that's what you do. Take it easy. It's so easy. Looking for a gift and you want the best? Take it easy. A simple way to shop and we'll put it to the test. It's so easy. Argos cuts the cost for you. The catalogue's free and easy to take it easy. It's so easy.
Pick up the new free Argos catalogue now.
It's so easy.
There you go. It's easy.
It's easy.
So
Nothing says 1985 like a saxophone.
Bring back the sax solo, I say. That's what
Yeah.
music's missing.
It is.
But welcome, Tony.
Hello, hello. Thank you for having me.
What are you wearing that's from Argos? Anything?
I've got some Elizabeth Duke's sovereign rings on. I've got
someone.
Yeah, I've got a pair of Gola pumps.
The slip and slides in the shed.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Argos 1985. It's like the cutting edge of Catalogue dreams, really, isn't it? It's the absolute sweet spot. 85, 84, 85 is like the sweet spot for Argos.
Looking at what I've seen, I haven't looked too much into it because I wanted to set fresh eyes on it, but there's some very cool stuff in there.
Yeah, it's good to see that technology was moving from sort of like the dinosaur era, and it was sort of just coming into its own, and Argos like fully embraced it by selling you top brands like Sony or bottom ends like Alba. You know what I mean? It was like they sold you everything. And I think this particular catalogue, 85, winter 85, that really shows it off a lot.
It does.
Yeah. But when we get to it, we'll talk a little bit more. But there's certain sections of technology where you're just trolling pages and pages and pages of the same item. You know what I mean? It's like...
Yes. Well, welcome everyone in. Is my sound all right now? Because I just had to change back to my other
That's
speaker
fine.
for now. Why was
That's
it
fine.
laminated? Asks Pugswell earlier today.
Okay, Matt. So the reason that it's laminated is that when the tears of joy and delight rain from your eyes onto the pages, it doesn't destroy the paper. There you go. That's why it's laminated. That's why it is known as the book, the laminated book of treasure, or the laminated book of dreams.
Nothing to do with people ripping it and stealing it.
Yes.
So Ben has become a member of the channel. Thank you, Ben. That's very kind of you.
Cool.
With that shoot, they used to drop everything down. It's amazing. The items weren't always broke. Yes.
Yeah. Yes. I see.
Sliding
They
out.
they did. Yeah, we didn't have that at ours because our Argos in town was all on one shop floor, but it was like a really the store itself was like a flat roof store, but it was really low, but it was massive. So like 2/3 of it was warehouse, and then the other bit was just like the waiting area.
Yes. I've done that one. It's so easy. Ian knows.
Easy.
Adrian, evening.
Evening.
Oh, I do miss the sax as well. I'm guessing that's not a spelling mistake.
No.
Andy's here. Greetings.
Hello, on that.
Just change my audio. Let me know if it's any better.
He sounds okay now.
Oh, he's going to grab a little tiny plastic pen. Yes, we all got one of those somewhere in our drawers, haven't we?
Yeah, the red Bucky's pen that they ended up doing away with and moved to pencils because nobody wanted Nick pencils, but everybody wanted pens.
Exactly. But then some poor bugger must have been going around sharpening them every night.
Yeah, I can imagine working at Argos was an absolute nightmare. Everybody they always saw working in Argos looked miserable as sin.
It's never the same.
They just always look depressed.
Is Alba still going? Good, excellent question. I wanted to get a new Argos catalogue today, but it would take too long to go through it. It's so thick and thin paper. But
yeah, there was a lot of those kind of companies, weren't there? Alba, Silvercrest, Grundig. Yeah,
Bush.
there was
Bush now, isn't
there
it?
was Bosch, you know, just one now, and it Goodman's is bloody everywhere. I mean, it was crap when I was a kid. It's not got any better. You know what I mean?
Oh, David's here. He's got the tough questions already. 1985 kit car, as in Knight Rider or the DeLorean.
Kit all day long, all day long. Talking car over a time machine. Yes.
Oh, there you go. We can get the spring, summer, or the autumn, winter. We are doing the autumn, winter tonight.
Yep.
Yeah, they are available at the archive.org.
They certainly are. And they're there for your downloading pleasure as well as.
Yes.
Hence why I've got my tablet with them all on.
Adjust those prices for inflation. Well, it must be 85 because I got my Bars Cherryade.
Hey, it's the best of the Cherryades.
I do love it. Right,
yes.
I spent a long time scrolling through the scanned PDF page of each year's catalogue. It is just truly enjoyable to peruse their selection of calculator watches.
It is.
The James Bond theme. Yes, I used to have that watch, the James Bond one.
I can spend hours looking through these, hours, and it just gives you so much joy. And I don't think it's even nostalgia. It's not nostalgic joy. It's just sheer pleasure looking at the crap that was available. You know what I mean?
Yes, we'll get to that in a second. Grundig was slightly more upmarket. It just sounded cheap.
Yeah, just sounded crap.
Right, let's bring it on. Ready? Whoops.
Hey, caramba.
Sorry. That's another stream.
Yeah. That's an after midnight stream, that one.
Yes, we'll do that in 3 hours. We're still going. But it's so easy. Is that the theme to? I don't watch adverts anymore, so I don't know if the Argos are still saying it's that easy.
They dropped the tagline. It's so easy. I can't actually think what they changed the tagline to, Argos. But they did drop it.
So Andy says, years ago, I'd find something in the catalogue, queue up to the till, only for them to say it's out of stock. Later, they had a little blue box. Oh, yes, the little blue box that said if it was in stock or not.
Yep.
That was when technology peaked.
Yeah, that was the one. Punch the number in, press the big grey button, wasn't it? And it tells you if it was in stock and how many they had.
Yeah, amazing. And then
try
to get the app to work today. Right.
Yeah. Hello, Jordan. Yeah, perusing Argos on the app's just not the same.
No, I always get to the end and go to buy something, and then it says error, can't log you in, or not available. It crashes on the payment screen.
Yeah, or you can have this item, but only in 4 days' time because no one currently stocks it, and it's coming direct from the supplier. And you're like, took all the joy out of it.
But yes, Americans actually, when I describe Argos to them, they stare at me blankly, saying, "Why would you do that?"
Yeah,
you go to the with a pen and paper with a little number on, pay for it, and then wait for them to come and give it to you, not pick it off the shelf yourself, like a Walmart or a Best Buy.
Yeah, it's an odd system.
Talking to Yanks, there's one already. Oh, he's going to take the Fiesta, though. There you go. I don't think the Americans, I don't know what their version of Fiesta would be like. The Americans, they always have up-class penthouse and playpen.
There's no razzle or big jugs for them, is there?
This is basically the FHM of shopping catalogs.
Yes.
And
there was many others. Remember Index? Index was another one.
Oh, yes. They all tried, didn't they? I think Tesco tried it for a bit, didn't they?
Yeah. Like I say, Sainsbury's now own Argos, and they've made an absolute fucking shambles of it. It's terrible.
It is. You
know what I mean?
It's not the same anymore.
It's not the same.
Oh, I worked at Argos for a couple of months. I'm now not sure how it worked behind the scenes myself.
Yeah.
Oh, wiped your memory when you left, obviously.
Yeah, just look into this light.
Go off to the job, isn't it?
Yeah.
And Index says he knows. Michael Myers, welcome. He knows Index. One doesn't have you can't muscle in on Argos though.
No, it didn't have the punching power, did it? And Americans did have the catalog scene like this. They had Sears or Sayers, however you pronounce it. Sears Catalogue. It worked differently, but the principle's the same. You know what I mean? You take the catalogue, you choose something you want out of it, and that's how you get it.
Well, yes, I guess we had the K's catalogue, of course, which was
K's catalogue. Yeah,
the pajamas and thongs in it.
Yeah, always when my mum was flicking through for new bedding, it always fell open at the underwear section for some reason. You know what I mean? I need a new set of curtains. Yeah, I need a new set of curtains. Why am I looking at brassieres again?
Playtex bra.
The other one
is a good one.
Yeah. The other one that we had, and we had a main distribution centre in Wigan for it, was Gus. Remember Gus Catalogue? GUS. There was a large company. Yeah, and the main distribution centre was in Wigan, but they just everybody that was employed there just robbed the place blind. It was everyone was walking around in the same sort of like Sergio Tacchini tracksuit, where like Brian and Nick 30 of them out at the back door. You know what I mean?
We'll have no more backdoor talk here.
Hey,
I think I had that. Thought I had that thing at the top next to the Rubik's Cube too. Annoyed everyone by doing the bell thing.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I think everybody had one of them at some
point. Even my son had one when I bought one because I had one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Quick little push button.
Yeah. It's every time you move the green thing, it went.
That was the fun. Keep your iPads. Argos catalogue watching in Argos. There you go. Sean's in an Argos.
Yeah.
Or is he threatening me to? I should have done it. Yes, I should. Well, they're not even open late these days, are they? So
no, they're not. No.
Oh, Habitat. We're
Habitat. Yeah, I mean, didn't it was Asda took over Habitat or Tesco took over Habitat? One of them.
One of them, yeah.
One of them bought it out.
They were expensive, like a chair for like £300.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sainsbury's stopped doing DVDs as well. And they started doing LPs, but they were so expensive, and then they stopped doing those as well.
Yeah.
Songs anyway.
Yeah, the Sainsbury's near us is like God's waiting room, you know what I mean? It's just full of old folk and nobody else. Like it's
yes, that was a missed opportunity. Sorry, Sean, but it would be shut. Not like the hospital. You can't sit inside. Yeah, there's no seats. Sainsbury's came all self-righteous when they banned the sale of fireworks. I think Argos did Argos do fireworks, or am I misremembering that from another catalogue?
Oh, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if they did or they didn't.
Jordan says he remembers the 2000s Woolworths did a catalogue called The Big Red Book.
Yeah, I was amazed by a find I found earlier this week that Woolworths, before everyone's into the collector's market now, Woolworths were doing that in the late 90s. They were doing enamel pins for films in the late 90s, and I found a lot of Independence Day ones, along with a lenticular limited Independence Day VHS sleeve, with the Woolworths like special edition logo on it. I don't even remember Woolworths doing that kind of thing, but there it is. It's
very good.
But Woolies, that's a stream in itself. Woolworths.
Oh yes. Are they trying to bring it back? I can't remember now. They keep mentioning it, don't they?
I think it's still a thing in America, though, isn't it? Woolworths.
Yeah. Habitat with the emphasis on tat. Yes, very expensive tat. Sainsbury's became obsolete to me. They stopped selling home media. Yes, they've stopped everything pretty much.
Yeah, they don't do anything now.
Yes, Argos. I don't think the type of company to go for robots, are they? But they. But as I can see there's only a 16-day money-back guarantee because they were hoping you wouldn't bother traveling back to return the item back then. No.
Yeah, I was surprised you got even 16 days on some of that jewellery.
I bet there's probably some star. Yeah, there is a star or something probably. Hey, what heroic posters? Hello, and the professor.
Hello,
professor.
Hey.
I've always wanted a Teddy Ruxpin. Yes.
Yes. I was partial to a Teddy Ruxpin, and I see. I had a Teddy Ruxpin, and when you start playing Iron Maiden tapes through him, it's on a different. It's on a different level.
Nice. What about? The battery just died on me. My pocket Simon.
Oh, nice.
It takes a 9-volt. Who's got any of those lying around ever?
Yeah, I've got some other ones up here. Some Bandai handheld games that take a 9-volt battery.
Nice. Yes.
Yeah.
You used to have to take it out of the fire alarm to play it.
Fire alarm. Yeah, taking it out at smoke alarm. just so you could play 20 minutes of Space Invaders on an handheld.
I think dangerous. Oh, there's no Elvira's. I'm sure there's a place in China you can order an Elvira big toy for.
Yeah.
Customize it. Customization sucks, yeah. I still loved it. When I watched Argos, when I walked past the shelves, the real fur cats used to purr when you... Oh, those fucking freaky... Probably like Skynet at the back.
Yeah.
On a budget. Ooh, there you go. He's got a few Woolworths exclusive VHSs.
Yeah, well,
the
red. Yeah, well, I remember the Woolworths exclusive ones because the Woolworths had an exclusive DVD line as well, and they were all in crap packaging, and they always had the red Woolworths band at the top. But these VHSs that I've seen recently, they're like seriously decent quality, lenticular covers, all that kind of stuff, and I'd never come across them before.
Let's bring this up. For some reason, some pages.
Look at that two ways to pay.
Cash or check with a card balance.
Cash or check. Yeah.
Oh, I did have a Teddy. Oh, it didn't have a Teddy Ruxpin. They seem creepy, but I did have a Mr. Robot by Tomy. Oh,
Mr. Oh, nice. Yeah.
But since we did feed the family for a $5 as long ago as 2008 with a multi-millionaire. Right, I was absolutely obsessed with the Tomy collection of robots. Omnibot 2000. Yes, there we go.
Yeah.
Right, let's crack on. Nearly 20 minutes in, we haven't only got a page yet. Right, so Jesse, you look it up in the catalogue, you go to pay, and then you queue up again.
Yeah, give them your little slip. It's like being in a betting office.
Yes.
making sure you got your 6 digits right. 3 digits followed by a dash, then followed by 3 digits, and then they punch it into this dead old school computer, and they go, "Yeah, love, we've got 3 in stock." And I go, "Yes, thank you very much." And they give you a receipt, and you go and wait your turn until they said, "Who's ordered the Breville sandwich maker?" And you go, "That'll be me." And you go up with your receipt, and they fucking stamp it like that, and you come out with it. Done.
Well, yes, if you had the bigger shops had their different queues, like go to aisle A and wait in that queue. It's all one long desk, but they got just stickers on the front.
All the same place, but aisles A, B, and C.
Oh, look, there we go. There's a little pen, and there
you go. That's how you fill the card in.
Access is definitely no longer a thing.
Access.
A budget account from Argos.
Yeah. See, there's been Argos cards since Argos was about.
Yeah,
Argos card's still going now.
It's a shame they took mine and cut it up. But they're not having the money back. I'll keep in the stuff. Right, we'll start off with a quick blast through jewelry. No one gives a shit about jewelry.
Elizabeth Dukes.
Stuff that'll turn your finger green.
Yeah. Nothing says "I love you" like a clasp locket or an oversized sovereign.
Yeah, what do you get in the missus for Christmas? What's the cheapest on it?
$17.99.
There you go.
A cubic zirconia. I've got this lovely massive cubic zirconia.
As long as she doesn't have any glass near it to test it on. When you get, oh look, there it is. There's the. There's some onyx. There's some onyx men's rings there. Oh yes.
See, the thing is with this kind of stuff. Yeah, nice onyx men's rings. The thing is with this kind of stuff, it's not changed in 45 years. This shit's still available. You know what I mean? You look in that catalogue, and this crap will still be there.
Just
cubic zirconia. Yeah, just produced in the millions.
Nothing for bedazzling so far, but yeah. Right, okay.
Yeah.
Oh yes, I remember the studs, the swallow, and the rabbit, and the teddy bear. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever this pulled
Like I
through
said,
earring is.
Yeah. At the time, you'd have said that. Oh, that's a bit bizarre and cutting edge, isn't it? But yeah. Wait till you get 45 years down the line and you see what's being pierced.
None of that in this catalog, right?
No.
Yeah, there's many pages of jewelry here.
Yeah, it was always well known for the jewelry bit at the beginning.
Yeah,
and it was obviously popular because it had its own jewelry counter, didn't it? Argos.
Yes, it did, didn't it?
Mm.
It's a wishbone, and I don't know what number 27 is. It's a
sperm.
horn of life. Horn of life. Horn of life, sperm, maybe. Yeah.
Yep, like a single jizz.
What lady wouldn't want a horn of?
Yeah.
Oh, the ankle.
There we go. Nothing. Yeah, nothing says 80s like an ankle bracelet.
There's a joke in Naked Gun where he says, "Nice ankle bracelet," and she says, "Oh, how did they get down there?" I'm not 100% sure what the joke's trying to say, but oh, here we go. The herringbone chain.
Yeah.
Where's yours? You got yours on?
No, not today. It's I normally wear a black t-shirt with a really thick one over, just dangling over the top of it, like Goldie looking chain style. Look at it.
And on. We're at 36 pages. We've still got 308 to go.
36 pages of 9-carat gold.
Oh, we're up to silver, because I don't think we had white gold back then.
No.
And it's the same stuff. Same page, it's just colored silver. Look at that.
Yeah.
Oh, here you go. Right.
Yeah, exactly. Watches now.
Watch.
Yeah. So I mean, 85, Christmas of 85, I'd have only been 8. So this is prime time really for me, and it's a prime time Argos catalogue. So at 8-year-old, you like a watch, you want a watch, and there's a watch further down on this list that is a Casio watch. Oh, I'd love to find one now. I would imagine if you can find a working one now, they'd be expensive. But it's an absolute blinder, and it was groundbreaking for the time because it was 2 things in one.
Yeah, I'll get some random comments because there's so many. So the Professor, of course, the Toys R Us catalog, which was all toys all the time. But yeah, it's depressing as shit because I knew my parents could never afford the cooler high price toys. Yes, same boat, Professor. Welcome.
Yes. Toys R Us was, see, Toys R Us wasn't it wasn't a big thing really. No. Like when I was younger, it was more like for my brother. Yeah, I mean the closest Toys R Us to us was Warrington, which was like a 40-minute drive.
Mine was Swansea, I think. I love the huge diamond ring. Diamond. Oh, we got an order already. If you want to take
there, we go. Yeah, number 632198.
Come to
collection point B with 3 in stock. Would you like to look at it, sir, before I gift wrap it?
Brown paper bag. Yes. Oh, there you go. Go to our Toys R Us. I went to Harrods many times as a child because I used to spend time in London, which got like 6 floors. And it had back then it had a pet store where it had like lions and fucking penguins and everything for fucking take home. That and it was amazing going around Harrods. I never bought anything because I maybe bought a bag once for my mum that was like the plastic carrier bag for $5.
Yeah.
And it's like 5 floors and it's all this amazing shit. There's like hundreds of thousands of pounds.
Yeah.
I think a lot of dads had those rings.
Yeah, I mean, those rings are still available now. If you want to buy an Onyx ring like that, they're still there, the same styles, everything.
Oh, went to Toys R Us to get rip-off Mega Drive games.
Mega Drive games,
rip-off ones. Oh, as in expensive or
expensive? Yeah, they would take Toys R Us was expensive for video game stuff.
There you go. Yes, it's exactly looks like Avon. I don't think it's as bad as Avon. Do you find women in ankle bracelets attractive? Asking for a minute. Not really. Oh, keep it clean, please. Keep it clean.
Hey, oh.
I would like to buy a crucifix, please. So it's, would you like a plain one or one with a little bloke on it? Oh, a Salter's Nurse's watch.
Oh yes, the little dangling one, the little dangling lapel one. There was always in the Argos catalogue. There's bound to be one in here.
Yes, I watched Planes, Trains last night.
Yeah.
Because I have a Casio. Hang on. I was going to wait for... We got there, but boom!
There we go, yes. Never failure. It doesn't need to connect to your phone.
Look at the light.
Is it a green? Is it what? Is it a green one? Yay!
Oh, posh watches to David.
The posh watches, yeah.
They're gold. I think they're plated, but let's have a look at them.
Yeah, it's like I said, these kind of watches didn't do it for me as a kid. It was all about the Casio, all about the Casio.
Oh,
watch.
I want. Yeah, this is why I got this about. And this was from Argos as well, from about £8.
Yeah,
5 years ago. It's got a different strap now because the old strap broke. But let's have a look what we're going to buy today. Let's see what the most expensive one is. We've got £80 so far for the ladies' quartz analog.
For an accurate watch. 100 quid in today's valuation, isn't it? You know what I mean?
Yeah, some of these are quite valuable. The Seiko, maybe. If it's got the like what's this one on the left, number 16, the gents auto watch that might have the radioactive dial on it.
Yeah, well, the glow in the dark stuff is full of radioactivity. Oh, here we go. We're in the motherlode now. Casios.
There's the calculators, because the buttons that you not even a child can press because they're too small. Yeah.
So calculator watches I liked. My mind was blown when Casio released the RF watch, where you could turn your television over with your watch. Just hours of fun winding your dad up. You know what I mean? Just, beep, beep.
What the fuck is happening?
Yeah. Shooing into BBC Two on.
Who are these twins and neighbours?
Yeah. But there's some excellent watches, and again, Casio re-released a lot of this kind of stuff over the last few years because it's still popular. People still like it, and it's never really gone out of style, has it? The Casio watch.
No. Who's that fat Irish git that does watches on YouTube that's got millions of views?
Oh, God knows.
Because he calls the Casio god level compared to like the 10 grand or 100 grand watches he does.
Yeah.
But they're the last. They'll be still with us when.
Yeah.
What you call it? Rolex is gone.
Yeah. It's
Casio Gent watch for £5.95.
There we go. It's I like as well on it how it gives you the little symbols of what the watch does, and then it gives you the key of everything it does. This one has got a timer on it. This one is waterproof.
There you go. Ian loves them too.
Yeah.
I remember working for Argos. There you go. I'm handing out those catalogs. Welcome,
Yep.
Mike. But let's have a look. £5.95 for a watch. Can't go wrong with that, can you? And look at these.
Can you? Yeah.
Oh, technology. 200
Look at that
meters
one.
resistant. Not waterproof, resistant.
Yeah, resistant.
If you get 200 meters of rain on it, you settle. You go 200 meters underwater, it's not going to work again.
Yeah, your wrist is going to blow up. Look at that one on the jaunty angle on the right hand side.
It's only 50 meters, but it does. What are those? What is that? It's got a light. It's got a sports car in it. Stopwatch. It runs. Where's the symbols? It's quartz. They're all quartz. Stopwatch, alarm, lap, counter, backlight, musical. Where's the? Always wanted the musical ones, but they were a bit more expensive.
Yeah, that one is ultra slim. Right, okay. So the ones I was talking about before, if you scroll down a little bit further, hold it there. The ones to the left, the ones to the left hand side, the bottom one. The bottom one is the one that I always wanted. And I never got it. but I always wanted that particular watch. And I would imagine now, if you can find one, they'll just be stupid money.
Yeah, that thing not surviving the 80s with a kid.
No, not at all. You know what I mean? It's got Ribena spilt in it, and you know what I mean. It's. But at the time, how much is that one going for? $15.95. Jesus.
Hang on, I got an inflation calculator here. If I was professional, I would have had it ready ages ago.
Recommended retail price was $17.95.
I see. And you only had to drive 2 hours to Argos to get to it.
Yep.
Right. So £1 in 1985 is £3 now. So 3 times the price.
Holy shit. 45 quid. No one of my parents never bought me one.
Right. Yes, exactly. It's got robots on it.
Yeah.
You'll have the £8 one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, Professor got a NES for Christmas once. Although I couldn't play it until Dad play tested it. Once he beat Superman Brothers, then he was allowed to play it.
I never owned a NES.
Nico, he hates Hublots. Yes, that's him. I owned a NES like very late 90s, one in a charity shop for like 20 quid or something. Only had Mario Brothers on it, so that's the only time apart from the emulators I got now. I had a splash-proof Timex. Ooh, look at how posh he is.
Ooh, yeah.
And we could afford another one.
Yeah, man, fucking hell, splash-proof Timex, Jesus.
That's why I had the plastic ones. Yeah, those ones with the gaps in the strap always caught my hairs as well. So
yeah.
Right, what do we got? All this Casio with dials. Don't want those; they're rubbish. I think I had this one on the top right, the triathlon, because I did a lot of sitting down playing video games, so I needed a very specific stopwatch. That's got 2 big buttons and a memory. There you go, lap memory.
Lap memory.
But a lot of these look very alike to me.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of them out the same mold, isn't there? It's but it's just page after page after page of watches.
I did like this one that had the digital analog.
Yeah,
as well. Well, fun. Well, style resistance. Yeah.
See that
sorry.
Yeah, that Timex there, the bottom left hand side. That's quite an iconic watch.
Snoopy one, of course, and there was a Mickey Mouse one. I don't think. And then
it's
Timex with a big analog and a little digital clock, so you could pretend you were posh. Still read the time quick.
Yeah, but I've never seen as many watches.
No.
Ooh.
There's a definitely 80s one there.
Yeah, Loris.
No. And yeah, it's just a rip off of that's exactly the same. The left hand ones that's the fucking Casios.
Yeah. Just all the same.
Same Chinese shop, just a different label.
Yeah.
Hey, keep it clean. She was lovely. Who watches the watches? We do. Yeah, we've had. Let's get going here because these are swatches, of course, big in the 80s. When you had the giant one on your wall.
Rick Marmay, he's got one in his cinema room, a vintage 80s swatch wall hanging one. It's smart.
Yeah, the ladies' watches. There's the nurse watches. Oh,
there's the nurse watch. There you go.
Stopwatch. Digital stopwatch. Here we go. The alarm clocks. Which ones did you have?
Well, there's one in this. I had a quite basic one. It was plastic, similar to the one in the middle, but it had like a white bar on the top. When the alarm went off, you just hit the white bar. But there's a bit further down. There's a He-Man old school alarm clock, a Master of the Universe one that I would still have now if I could find one.
I had
it's that good
one there, right, bottom right. Oh,
yeah.
voice control, it didn't work. It was like you're supposed to say stop and stuff like that. It didn't fucking work. I think I had the Remington travel watch at one point as well. There we go.
Yeah, there we go. There's a Master Units one. Yeah, it's that thing's brilliant. I mean, the Mickey Mouse one's the Mickey Mouse one's really iconic. Everyone knows that Mickey Mouse one. But the Master of the Universe one, I mean, Master of the Universe was massive in '85, and it pops up multiple times in Argos catalogue over multiple different items that shouldn't even be Master of the Universe related. You know what I mean? But you can get your Master of the Universe anything.
Yeah, I had one of these style alarm clocks, but I don't think it had anything on it. So, and it was fucking loud.
Yeah, they are loud.
Of course, the ones in a little case.
Travel alarm clocks.
Yeah. The posh one I think we had on the left at one point.
Yeah.
Then they never lasted. Oh, here we go. Digital ones. Now my parents always had the clock radio one, so we'll get to those in a second. But here we go. There's the ones I remember.
Yeah.
Light up the room even on dim mode.
Yeah. It I'm still partial to an old school radio alarm clock like that now. I think they've got that vintage look about them. You know what I mean? My bedroom could probably pull one off.
Not a big grandfather clock or a cuckoo clock.
No, I don't need any cuckoo clocks or plate clocks.
I think my mum had plate clocks.
Fucking who needs fucking Wedgwood? You know what I mean? Wedgwood clock.
Who wants granddad had the brown travel?
Yeah.
Oh, here's more He-Man.
Yeah,
and My Little Ponies.
Yeah,
and Barbie.
Yeah, I'm surprised there's not at this particular point Kerbers, because there's a hell of a lot of Kerbers stuff in this catalogue as well.
Yeah, must have checked there, didn't they? Oh, of course, the carriage clocks. Yeah.
Carriage clock, yeah.
We're not retiring anytime soon.
Yeah, I've not got 50 years service in, or.
So we don't want jewelry boxes or handbags. Swing our handbags later. Right, here we go. His and hers matching. Dressing gowns or
robes.
Howling robes. Sorry, that's the.
Yeah, because nothing says style like a gentleman's robe that's nearly cut off at the waist. Hers is to the floor. You can see his junk. Is that short? You know what I mean? It's like.
There you go. I never noticed that. Why that's always set to 10 to 2. I guess it's to show off the. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know that. It must have been the popular stance.
Calm down. But I need to get myself some butterfly drawer liners with Cirillo perfumes.
Yes. Or 2 pairs of orange-handled scissors.
Oh, look. Yes, the sewing machine.
Yeah.
Mum had one of those.
Yeah, knitting machine. Yeah,
that's it. Machine, yes. The My Little Pony beauty set where it's a bar of soap.
Yeah.
Talcum powder.
Yeah.
Yeah, what is that?
Something that will smell really bad.
Get past the makeup. No women in this chat tonight, I don't think.
Oh, no. Who doesn't want a porcelain owl?
Well, I wouldn't say no, but I think we had one, but the tips of the wings broke off. Oh, it's posh.
Yeah.
Too posh for us.
Too posh for brass or cut crystal.
Parker pens, of course. You need a Parker pen from Granddad at Christmas, didn't you?
Yeah.
Oh, cheers, Granddad.
Just what I wanted. It'll be ideal. Yeah, all right. Yeah. The one with the watching it. Yeah. That just made your day go even slower at school because while you was doing your work, you could see exactly what time it was. Cigarette lighter.
I had a briefcase.
You'd have got twatted at our school for a briefcase.
I think it's more of a doctor's briefcase.
That's just making it worse.
I thought I was cool. Talking of which, right?
Yeah, you won't even have got out off the estate around here with a briefcase.
I didn't need a razor or a hairdryer or a dildo, ribbed for our pleasure. Right. Oh, there we go. Some TNA for you.
Yeah, that's about as good as it got in Argos Catalogue.
The sewing machines. Oh, there's the breffle makers.
There we go.
Banana, please.
Four-way Breville maker. Oh yes, I can do 4 toasted sandwiches at the same time. Yes, please. How much for? 19.95. Take me money. So we're saying it was 3 times more. So that would have been 60 quid back in the day for a toasty maker.
And then it just gets used over Christmas period holidays, and then put in.
Yeah. Oh, electric can opener.
Oh, you were posh.
People forgot about me.
Yes,
granddad had an electric can opener. It was mounted to the wall, and you clipped the can in it, and then pushed the button so it came down. Then pushed the button, and it just went right on its own. And then you slice your finger open. Yeah, and then you tried your Frey Bentos. Yeah, Frey Bentos tin was too big. And then you sliced your finger open and try to get the top of the tin out where it had dropped down in your beans. You know what I mean? Because it didn't take it out. Electric carving knife for those people that were too lazy to carve anything.
I never got on with them, especially after watching Maximum Overdrive.
Yeah.
Some lovely kettles.
Oh, look at these.
And whatever that is on the number 8, a mini boiler. There you go.
That looks like it would seriously injure something. There's no way you're getting an open element that goes to 1,000,000 degrees nowadays. It's fine. You can stick your fingers in it.
Cup, probably not tempered glass.
Like, yeah, teas maids. Yes, teas maids.
Plays a fucking tune on the radio. Look at that. Wake up to a cup of tea and the radio.
And the
Teddy
radio.
Morgan, brightening your day with the what was the song he did?
It was Floral Dance.
Floral Dance. Oh no, number 1 on the charts. The Floral Dance to you.
It's the Terry Wogan here.
Oh, exactly. Who doesn't still want a tease made?
Yeah,
they made boiling water to break you up.
Yeah, they made a comeback, didn't they? Not long back, tease maids. They were like the hipster's choice. Fucking tease made. You know what I mean? I remember my grandma and granddad having a tease made, but
yeah, my parents had one for a little while. Of course, it was fucking
the
tea bag. Or you either get tea bags or you get loose tea everywhere.
Loose tea, yeah.
Drinking water, and then where's the milk? You have to go to the kitchen to get the milk.
Yeah.
Unless you like black tea, you're wasting your time.
Coffee makers.
Oh, there you go, an espresso cappuccino coffee maker.
Nice. You would have been posh with that. You would have been an 80s yuppie. Definitely had a file of fax if you had one of them.
Yeah. If you didn't have instant, posh bastard. Oh, hang on, I'm going to win a holiday here. In the Balearics. Was it safe back then?
Plus, did it say £20 spending money? Am I reading that right?
I think it's savings plus savings.
Yeah, fucking £20 once I got you for it, Balearics.
Oh, the safety dance, yes. You can dance if you want to. Look at this. Look how golden that toast is. 4
slice toasters. We're moving on with technology, like I said before here now. For years and years, people had to make do with only having 2 slices of toast at once, but not in 85. No, 4 slice toasters.
More bloody kettles. I think
more kettles.
The British had something about tea here, did they?
Yeah, it looks like it. Blenders.
Just one. Where's the one with the multiple attachments?
Yeah.
Where is that? Is there one? No, there isn't one. We got that deep fat fryer, of course. None of that air fryer. You want 100,000 degrees of burning fat on your counter when you run around kicking a football in.
Yeah, these were what kept our fire department in jobs. It was 99% of house fires in Great Britain were caused by chip pans or deep fat fryers.
Yeah. Oh, it's getting too hot. I'll chuck some water on it.
Some water on it. Boom. Right. Or somebody's pissed up dad coming over from pub. It's all right. I'll make chips. Fall asleep with chip panel 3 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, he wants everybody already.
Yep. Honestly, it's like, yeah, that exactly. Well, exactly. And why was everything fucking light brown or beige? Like everything was light brown or beige.
Jim never has a second cup of coffee at home.
Yeah.
Just get your choice of many versions of deep fat fryers.
Yep.
Burn your children. Unless thing that's a spare ring.
Yeah. for those people that lived in a in a bed sit somewhere, you've got the all-in-one, one ring and a grill.
Yeah, posh people had the crock pot, of course.
Yeah, a couple of slow cookers there.
It's the slow cookers. Where's the pressure cookers? Because I could never work how to work that thing out. You put water in, you put your veg in, and then you got different weights to put on the top depending on what it's going to do.
Yeah,
there's no instructions.
My granddad was an absolute demon with a pressure cooker. He could do anything in it, anything. Always lobbies on a Saturday night. If anybody's from the northwest of England who knows what lobbies are.
That's not my parents' currency.
The thing was with all this kind of stuff, though, right? And I know we're laughing and joking about it now, but it all fucking worked. Like it still works now. The shit you buy today doesn't last 2 minutes. This shit was made to last. It worked. There was no like bells and whistles about it, or you know what I mean. It just worked.
Is that blood pudding or a burger? I can't tell. But yeah,
I can't make that. That can't be burger and eggs. Surely. I mean, I'm fucking northern, and I wouldn't have burgers and eggs.
Yes.
No, do it. Yeah, they're too big, and ever you couldn't rob them.
Look at all these microwave attachments.
I'm not having someone come roast a chicken like that in one of them microwaves back in the day. It'd have been like that bit out of Christmas Vacation where she cuts into turkey.
Who doesn't want to see their food boiling as well with their clear fucking hob dishes?
Mate, I would.
There we go.
Pyrex. I still buy Pyrex now.
Exactly.
Pyrex has never changed. It's been exactly the same since the 60s. Yeah, prestige pressure cookers. Absolutely brilliant. Yeah, pressure cookers. People, I bet people of a certain age won't know what a pressure cooker is. And...
look at that. You get little weights and locks on it, so it's not coming out. Talking of woks.
It's wok. Yeah, I mean, pressure cookers, you could cook anything in them really quick. The whole idea behind it is because it was under so much pressure, it cooked everything faster.
Then, yeah, I could never work out how to use mine. We don't need cooking stuff. That's women's stuff again. Right.
Beige, brown, beige.
Spice rack. You need a spice rack, though. If you couldn't make one in a woodwork class, Mum would have to buy one.
Buy one from Argos. Along with a bread bin.
The wall hanging bloody can opener like it's a professional chef place.
Yes.
Get your scissors. Wilkinson saws, sharp scissors.
Yeah, icing kit at the side of it as well.
Oh, hang on. Which? Yeah, this blue one we had. This Churchill one. With the ancient Chinese drawings on it. So,
I mean, that stuff's gone in and out of fashion more times than anything else. I think that blue and white cookware like that. It's like it's been in and out and in and out and in and out. It's like it's amazing.
Yes, that's it. Pressure cookers with 80 air fryers. That's exactly.
Yeah, basically.
We'll go past the Queen Anne's tea stuff.
And
it comes out Christmas.
Candelabras, yeah. Gravy boat. Cognac holder.
We had the cow milk thing.
Yeah.
Knives and forks. Come on, get past it. Oh, cocktails. There we go. Now we're getting good. Oh yes, Decanto.
Decanters. Yeah.
Right, lighting. Skip lighting. Oh, bedding. Sexy bedding. It's leopard skin bedding. Oh no, turns into a onesie.
Yeah. So again, there's it gets into the kids' bedding, and there's some brilliant ones. Here we go. So the very little one in the middle, you can't see. The top right hand corner one is BMX bedding, which I'd have loved as a kid.
If I can fucking hold my mouse still for 2 seconds. Right. Zoom in and enhance.
Yeah. So I think the middle one's Postman Pat.
Oh yes.
It looked like it looked like she had square tits then.
The single bed. It's twin beds back in the 80s for fat mums and dads.
Yes. Separate rooms. So more Kerber shit there, and Garbage Patch Kids. Garbage Pail Kid. Sorry, there was one of the. No, they weren't. What the hell were them ones? Cabbage Patch Kids, them. But the BMX one, top right, I'd have been all over
that. Yeah, I had Paddington. Unfortunately, it looked just like the Postman Pat, but it was Paddington.
I had one that looked like the Postman Pat one, but it was Portland Bill.
Oh,
there we go. Now we're talking. Look at that one. No, I'd have that. No.
Yeah, so would I.
Yeah, I don't think the wife would be impressed, but it's.
I don't know why they don't have doubles of these things. They
make a fucking fortune. Look at the 18 one. Who doesn't want BA Baracas under the chin when they go to sleep?
Oh, there you go. It did look like that for a second. I was worried. She knows what she's doing.
Yeah.
Where's the one I'm looking at? Damn. Yeah, He-Man was terrible. Oh,
yeah, it's brilliant.
I had Superman wallpaper on one wall because it was expensive stuff. And then we had the matching duvet set. It was not the Superman films, it was the Superman comic book.
Right. I would imagine it's ridiculously priced on eBay that if it pops up.
You're not going to get an 18 one anymore, are you?
No.
Look at that. That's 80s.
Left one. I like the left one. That's brilliant.
Similar stripe.
I had a similar one, but it had yellow and blue stripes in it.
Look at the sexy one with the Persian rug style. She's got to have the over blanket.
Yeah, the heated blanket that you plugged in and baked you while you was asleep. Many of old ladies copped to a death with one of those.
Okay, I used to think, if you had the underbed one, it was you couldn't leave it on overnight because it would electrocute you.
Electrocute you. Look at that one. They've even got the foot snood one as well. If you go back up there, the plug-in foot snood one. Look at that. Get in there.
Granny loves it. Look at that. She's happy as a fucking laugh. She'll just take her head when she stands up, but yeah.
Yeah. See, there's multiple ones. Bring them back, I say. You'll make a fortune.
Never had plain bedsheet. I never had themed. Oh no. Now he's sad. Yeah, we're just making Professor sad. Yeah, where's the Rambo through one?
Yeah.
There is some Sly stuff coming up, so we'll go through the realistic looking fires.
Yep.
They got dusty over the summer and stank when you turn them on.
Yeah, as soon as you turn them on, they just stink.
Whatever these things are, women's stuff again.
Yeah, maidens, clothes eras.
Oh yes, vacuum cleaners.
Vacuum cleaners. You can see the evolution of the vacuum cleaner in this edition of Argos, because every one of these looks like some kind of torture device compared to modern Hoovers, modern vacuum cleaners. But they work better. These things work better than the modern vacuum. Fuck Dyson. He's just a con artist.
Watts or whatever. Now the max you could have like 20 watts.
Yeah, like these things would suck your carpet up. You know what I mean?
Well, this one Aquavac, we used to have one and it died, and I turned it into an R2D2 clone. I found a plastic ball, put it on top, painted it white.
I've my camera's frozen for some reason, and I don't know why.
Yeah, I can see you all right. You're moving.
Am I? Nothing's moving on my screen.
No, is everything all right? Have we got copyrighted already? Here we go. The home brew, or
There was a homebrew kit.
which screen's frozen? You're moving one or-
My screen's frozen.
You can I guess is it him or is it me? Everyone, put it in the chat while I look at the soda streams.
Because I can't see anything now. Well, I can see, but me and you's frozen, and we're still stuck on Goblin Hoovers.
Oh, I want to. Let's have a look. See if it's... Let me remove the stream, and maybe if it comes back, we can see it moving. Ian can see it, so it's your fault.
It's my
I
end.
see you both. He says
Okay.
you're moving.
I'm moving.
Yeah, I can see you doing jazz hands.
I have no idea what's going on here. Then, bear with me 1 second.
All right, look at the soda. I don't know why. How much is that homebrew? Wildy's Brew Pack Drought Bitter makes 20 pints of draft in 21 days. Just add water and leave to brew.
Nice. I bet that tastes brilliant.
Oh,
There we go. I'm back.
There you go.
I'm
you're
back now.
No glitch at all. There you go. So, can you see the soda streams?
Yes.
Right. Yes. Me and my mate
We
made homebrew when we were about 15. I don't think we left it long enough, but it got us tipsy.
Yeah, if you got it over 3%, you was doing well, weren't you, with that kind of stuff? It was. But soda streams, we were allowed a soda stream. We would have annihilated that thing. You know what I mean? It's we had a pop man that come round on a Friday night.
Man.
Crest a pop on a Friday.
Yeah, I couldn't get the bars today, but yeah, this is £1.19, so quarter the price of Coke.
Yeah, but yeah, Crest a pop. We used to get around here.
Nice, yes. But yeah, so I always wanted a soda stream, but then many years later I tried one and it was fucking disgusting.
Yeah, they were never the same, were they? I know a friend of mine had one, like, he was like dead chuffed about it. I'll do was fizzy Vimto. Okay, yeah, go on then. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah, see, he had a soda stream and I don't think we ever used it.
Yeah. The CO2 cylinders were dead expensive from as well, I think, weren't they?
Yeah, they're still expensive. It's like 50 something quid now. I thought it was just 60 quid one. Yeah, £21 there, so £25. Carnival one or solo or classic. But yeah, it just seemed fun to do. Load of juice, water, press a button, make it busy.
Yeah.
Jobs are good. But yeah, it didn't just plain carbonated water didn't taste nice from it, and then you had to change the gas cylinder. So
Yeah.
so they don't sell spares of those, which people found out. But yes, the Friedland alarm with it next to everyone did have one of those in there. It was the only alarm you could get by then, and it wasn't wireless.
Yeah, it was. It was wired, so you was having to run some kind of wire from the front of your door, you know what I mean, to behind your door. Whether that was drilling a hole through the frame or.
Yes. Oh, the milkman used to bring us fizzy drinks. Dandelion and burdock. There you go. Cherryade in glass bottles. Corona. Return it for 10p.
Yes, my favorite was Pineapple Aid. And I was a big fan of Pineapple Aid, and it's really hard to find now. Birds still do it, but it's really hard to find.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen it. It must be a norm.
Have you not? Oh, it's great. Pineapple Fizz.
Homebrew, great if you wanted a thoroughly next.
Yeah, you're fucking shitting through eye of a needle.
The dog's not included in the dog bed. No. Yes. Oh, low cocks. What?
Low cock?
Hello, cock. I wonder if my humble borderline poor upbringing has had to me hoarding movies and awesome stuff. So it does. Same here.
Yeah, of course it does. Yeah.
Sit, good dog. Cream soda. Oh, I used to have ice cream floats. My auntie used to take us to the coast, and one shop had a float, so it was either Coke or ice cream soda.
Yeah, it was the only one you could get ice cream floats near here in the centre of town was Wimpy.
Yeah.
Wimpy used to do floats, cola floats, so it was Coca-Cola with vanilla ice cream in it.
I can't stand cream soda now. Just the smell of it makes me. Bars limeade is surprisingly right. Yeah, I used to drip limeade into my. That's that weird thing.
Cat I like limeade.
It's a pet igloo, not a cat. You know. Milkman used to spend around the milfy neighbour's house. She went to put it in You got any pics, Michael? Yeah, love limeade. Yeah, do they still make it? It was only because the post office I found this fucking cherry aid.
I don't know. Do they still do limeade? I would imagine like Asda or somewhere like that may do their own version, but I always like limeade.
Right, we don't need some. Oh, magazine stand because yes, you gotta have somewhere for your magazines.
Yeah, TV Times has got to go somewhere.
The coal bucket to look posh. You know, it's an electric fire. Oh, here's a desk. There we go. That's posh. Doesn't go up and down, but.
Yeah, to all how's your Acorn 2000?
Here we go. Technology now has peaked. The Lancelot.
Yeah, I mean, once you start getting into this section of Argos, it's you're jizzing in your pants, really, aren't you? Power show, Triton power shows.
Naked ladies soaping themselves up. Yeah, we don't care about scales or bathroom shit. Here we go. This is the men like darts, of course. You Northerners would be all in with this. Eric Bristow's dartboard.
Yep, all over it.
We used to have a games room because it was a farm.
It'll either be Eric Bristow or Bobby George. Be one of them.
No judging women by their sexuality. Yes, wood age. Female sci-fi. Harvey shows a blunt instrument. Oh, we once mixed cola, lemonade, cherry aid, iron brew, limeade, and drank it. It was weird brown colour. Yeah, I found that way. I thought, oh, I like all these flavors. What would they do together?
Wasn't together. See what happens.
Yeah, they go. Super great, smashing. Yes, the dart people.
Yeah,
made a fucking fortune.
Oh yeah. I think there's only been them. I think I don't think anybody else ever even touched the darts fraternity.
No, the darts mafia. They were keep you out.
Yeah.
It's the Guinness Brothers snooker table. It's 4'6". So that's because
a
proper snooker table is like 18 feet, isn't it?
Yeah, 4'6". It's about size of my desk. You know what I mean?
Here's what I was looking for. Look, I got Arnold Schwarzenegger and Stallone in an Argos catalog. When's that happening? He uses this one. I do that.
Fucking chest expander.
Jimbo in. Michael, when men were men. Look at these men.
Yeah. You can just hear Annie going, come on, feel the pump. Come on, do it. Yeah, I feel the pump.
He did appear on an episode of Magpie. My dad once accidentally threw a dart in my granddad's belly while playing. He just pulled it out. When upon his day, yes, well, the man had been shot at by the Nazis, so he's not going to wince at a dart when he's storming beaches 30 years ago. It does look like Jess, yes. But yeah, the Rocky collection. Look at that. Build Muscle Farter, Anabolic, Joe Whedon. Here we go. The ladies' exercise equipment. Let's firm up while we watch the ladies.
Look at that exercise bike. There is no expense spared on that at all in design.
Yeah, I've tried one of those. They're just pathetic, aren't they? It's like wobbly as fuck. It doesn't cycle properly. Like
yeah. Yeah, I mean, where the pressure comes from on the pedals, I've no idea. I mean,
yeah, I guess you tighten it, but then it just wears down, doesn't it?
It just wears down, yeah.
It's like a bottle count. Well spotted, friend.
Yes.
Yes, I am jealous of the men that have exercised to get that physique. Here we go. Who had a multi-gym in their house?
I had one. I had a weight bench with there was like a plastic gold weight that was filled with sand. It had like a red stopper in it. Do you remember those ones? Yeah.
Probably some here.
There you go. There's some silver ones there. I had a gold. I had a gold version of
VP good for life. That's different meaning now, but
it does.
Director of photography, of course. Oh yes, York quality stuff.
York ones, yeah.
Yeah, about 20 years ago I tried one of those electric shock muscle treatment things. It was just making me sick.
Look at the dude on the left there. What is he doing? He's like, I want to even bother taking my shirt off.
It's not actually, because I guess they aren't really muscly guys, so I don't know what they're trying to. They're not selling on me on building my muscles.
Well, those sports bags are phenomenal.
Which one's that? Oh, the head one. Yes, I had head for PE in school.
I've got a high tech one here on the back of the door that I found in a vintage shop for 12 quid, and it's brilliant.
Get.
Nice.
Right, we don't care about golf. We're men.
Badminton rackets.
Oh, I did have the putting game. I did like that.
Yeah.
Badminton.
I used to play a lot of badminton as a kid.
Oh, there you go. Camping.
The really dodgy. Oh yeah, the Bluebird ones. So the Bluebird lunchboxes were a well cheaper option than the what the other ones called, beginning with T. They still made flashlight thermos.
Yes. Yes.
Thermos made lunchboxes like that, really, but Bluebird did a cheaper option, and this was the cheaper option. Now the flask for me was always better in the Bluebird one because it was bigger through the top. The thermos one had like a stupid little like poury thing that used to pop up like a white thing when you poured it, and it would glug. It would like draw air back in it and then come out. And so the Bluebird one was well better, but the lunchboxes were sturdy, so you couldn't twat your mate with them in playground because if you had a Bluebird one and you clouted your mate with it, it just felt bits. Yeah, I mean, those bags are phenomenal. I'm obsessed with them kind of bags. But those sleeping bags are the worst. Horrible nylon sweater. You couldn't take your socks off because I hated my toenails rubbing against the nylon. So you was getting in fully clothed, and then you wake up with just static burns all over you. There's been that much static charge built up every time you rolled over. It's like a bolt of lightning coming at your ass.
Yes, it was. They were, sweaty if you were in it. Then
horrible.
If you were stuck with it, and then just like being in a plastic bag. It was horrible.
Yeah.
I didn't know. Yeah, I wish I had a Rambo thermos.
Yeah.
He was buying head for his backpack. Oh, yeah, the Tom and Jerry. I can't remember if I had. I think it was $6 Million Man or Ball Guy. I can't remember which one I had. I wish I kept it.
Cool. I had a couple. I had a Smurfs one, a blue one, a thermos, and then I stepped up a bit and had a Brave Star one, which I'd still love to have now. But
right, here we go. Car stuff. Here's the
roof racks. Yeah, battery charger.
The fuck is that gun? Timing
It's
light.
it's timing light. Yeah, when you did your own timing on your own car. Nowadays, most people don't even know what fucking timing is. See you later, Mum.
No, sleeping bags are the devil's invention.
Yeah.
Right. We all work on our cars, don't we? Power tools, that's what we want. No safety at all on these saws or anything.
Yeah, it's just dead bizarre.
5-year-old can buy them.
Yeah, anybody. And it's dead bizarre seeing power tools in this catalogue that have all got electrical cord on them. There's none. Every power tool now is battery powered. Yes. Every one of these has got a cord on it.
Gardening? No, not doing any gardening. Oh, bird watching as it is. Yes,
Yeah.
like looking at birds. Telescopes that wouldn't catch. You can't see across the room on.
Yeah. Yeah. I remember having one of them like scientific telescopes. Oh, yeah. You can do that. You couldn't do anything with it.
Yeah, there's a bird on that bench out there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Smaller, looking through the fucking telescope.
It's just blurred. I can't make it. It's just a brown splodge.
But yes, who remembers film cameras?
It's not that long back, really, that we used to send stuff off to Vistaprint.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
There you go, back of the catalogue one.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. He had a Batman lunchbox. Used it for years. A stray dog wandered into the school club and broke it.
That's a memory. That's a memory you'll never forget. That's great.
It's an awesome story, but yeah, I wish
it
I had
is.
a Batman one. But yeah, stray dogs just wandering around the fucking school.
Shit, yeah, shit like that used to happen though.
Who didn't drill with an Uzi drill? Checking out the birds in the window on. Yeah, so winter, looking at blue
tits.
Oh, great tits I'd be looking at. Yes, camera films cost a fortune and to get them developed. Oh, you didn't have a Kodak disc? Oh, the technology back then. Little thin camera, took about 20 shots and it had a little disc and then you sent the disc away. It was just a con, basically. We'll look at the disc player and there's cameras for you. No focus.
Yeah. Built-in flash that blinded you.
Yes. Took the paint off the wall.
Just left your silhouette, didn't it? Every time you took it, just left your silhouette on the wall. It was that bright.
Yeah, it needed it for the red eyes. Yes, the Polaroid for the Fiesta magazine.
Yeah, my parents had a Polaroid.
There's the disc camera. Look at that. The top one on the left. So yeah, basically you started on a disc instead of a film cut because always the film cut you have to reel it yourself.
Roll it on,
camera. And then it was like waste 3 pictures trying to fucking line it up.
Yeah,
and you have to do it inside in the dark as well, so you didn't get any light on it.
Yeah.
40 isn't bad for 10 exposures. They're all blurry and not what you wanted a picture of, or someone's head's cut off.
Yeah. Or Max Spielman sent one back to you with a thing over it saying censored. One of them.
No.
Why can't I see this? Censored. Won't even print your picture.
Yes, every photo nice like Goza. Right, where are we? Who can afford £109 for a auto
Pentax?
You can get them in a charity shop for like 10p now, can't you?
Yeah.
Even the really
look at that Olympus. Ooh, that Olympus top left's are nice.
SLRs, yes.
Yeah.
I think I had smaller versions, and I couldn't work out what the fucking dials meant.
Yeah.
So it wasn't any use. That's what you need, a telephoto lens for looking at tits.
Yep, size of that.
Projectors, proper projectors.
Old school, yeah.
None of this
4K luggage.
Right, we might actually get to the toys in a minute, an hour and a half in. Right. But there was a few things we wanted to point out. So, yeah, a box of plugs. Very important Christmas Day as much as batteries.
Yes. Because for some bizarre reason, items in the 80s didn't always come with a plug. So you had to buy yourself a bank of 16 plugs just so you could get something to work.
New drill.
I mean, why didn't shit come with plugs on? I don't even
know, because it's trusting people to plug 3 wires into the correct socket.
Yeah. And some, if you remember, some stuff had no earth, so it was just live and neutral. You know what I mean? So it was like
that sentence.
Yeah. Well, hence why we get the molded plug now. Let's get the death rate down.
Yeah. How many Christmas days were ruined because a fucking thing turned up with that needed a plug on it?
Well, this was always a stocking filler for me every Christmas. C90 cassette tapes.
Oh yes, quick top 40's on. Stop
Yep.
talking over my favorite song, you bastard.
Yep. One rich kid at school would get a new Iron Maiden album on cassettes, and 40 other boys would borrow it off him and then dupe it.
I do not condone such things.
Yeah, I was listening to seventh generation copies of Iron Maiden albums. copies of copies of copies. But yeah, C90 cassettes always had loads of blank ones. Crap loads.
Yeah. And accidentally tape over one of your favorites.
Yeah.
But yeah, this catalog is only 308 pages. I think the new one's like 1,000 pages, but it's ultra thin, isn't it? The new ones.
Yeah.
It's like tissue paper.
Yeah. It's I would imagine. Yeah. You've been on your holiday to Benidorm, you know what I mean? There's a bit of a nip slip somewhere, or you know what I mean? Censored sticker stuck on your picture. What the fuck?
Oh yes, luggage, but before it had wheels.
Yeah.
40 toys nowadays, yeah, 2 AAs. But yeah, you needed 4 of the big ones back in the day.
Yeah, four D-size batteries run your ghetto blaster for 20 minutes.
Blue is live. Brown is what was it?
Neutral.
Or was it the other round? Made a mixtape with everyone. Some dick would put one shit song and ruin it for everyone.
Yep.
Kids today will never know the joys of third, fourth, or fifth generation.
No. They weren't. Just and if you had that one mate that was into records and you duped a record onto a tape that ended up with like a 3rd generation of that tape, it was just that was a whole tape, like trying to listen to it.
Oh, Ghetto Battle 50% battery storage.
Yeah, it was just a massive battery could put at the top back like that.
8 big ones, wasn't it?
Six Ds.
But look at this tape and video care. Look at that. Suitable.
That's brilliant.
VHS cleaner, a TV screen cleaner, dusting cloth, air blast, aerosol, and replacement title labels.
Brilliant.
And a pen. Look at that. Sold.
I'd be happy with that now.
Yes, exactly. I need it. I've got I've gone off eBay. A Memorex. Hang on, let me make
I picked one up. Like a cheap, I suppose it's a cheap Chinese knockoff that's on eBay at the moment. One of the worst head cleaners I've ever used.
Don't tell the ladies we're cleaning our own heads.
Eey.
Right. Oh, a tape storage unit, and then the posh VHS cases.
Yeah, to make them look like leather-bound books.
Because we're posh in our house. We don't watch movies, we watch books.
Yeah, because whose dad wasn't trying to stash his porn in them? You know what I mean? It was like...
I got copies of what's her face? 80s starlet. It's called Eve Borley, porno model. Just got that. Yes.
Cool.
It's only 10 minutes of her and her mate on a bed. Not that I've watched it.
Not that I watched it 3 times.
Is it hot in there? Or is it me? The only thing I found enjoyable when the battery's running out, the Walkman and music slowed down.
Right.
Yes, we could just stop.
And did anybody else do this as well? If you didn't have any more AA batteries, you'd take them out and put them on top of the radiator to warm them up again, just to get about 10 more minutes out of them.
Oh, not convinced. Well, yes, I can't prove either way. But
yeah,
they certainly seem to. Yeah, went out round button on tape. Yeah, you push it and squeeze. I had one of those earlier, but the liquid runs out. You can't refill it.
Yeah,
when you press, it's sealed in. Still have that tape stack. Oh, cassette storage unit and lovely tape.
Yeah,
nice.
they are good. Excuse me.
They're expensive to get these tape cases now, and these.
Yeah.
The record ones. These are very expensive to sort after now.
Yeah, I've a 7-inch single, well, a couple of 7-inch single ones. The problem is with the vinyl ones, like I've got 2 of the 7-inch ones, but the brown. but they just disintegrate. They just because they're all cardboard lined.
Yeah, cardboard, aren't they? Yes.
Yeah, and they just fall to pieces. But if you can get one in good condition, yeah, they hold the money.
Yeah.
Probably still one of the best ways to store them. To be fair, because storing 7-inch singles are a pain in the ass.
Yeah, I got a load of loose ones because I can't afford the new case.
Yeah,
I've got one case, it's full.
Yeah.
Right, look at all this. Oh, the spinning cassette deck thing. What's it called? Where is it?
The
number 15. Oh, it's down here. The carousel. 64 cassettes.
There we go.
Nice. What are they?
Some speaker stands.
Oh yes. Oh, you had speakers in your house, did you?
I always remember my mum and dad having a Sanyo hi-fi system, that was in a glass cabinet.
Oh yes. I don't know if there's any of those.
And for years it was like my mum hated this thing, just wanted to get it out of the house. It's awful looking, it's terrible looking, black ash. You know what I mean? One of that kind, lift up glass top on it and a glass door up front. Awful.
Gorgeous.
I'd give a left bollock for one of them now. You know what I mean?
They go for such silly money.
Yeah.
Fucking charity shops look up on fucking eBay how much they are. Oh, yeah. 150 quid. Put it on there.
Yeah, I would kill for one now. Well,
it must be had hundreds of those VHS book things. Super stylish. I was not.
Yeah.
Yes, use the radiator trick as well. Oh, rolling AA batteries in your hands.
Yeah. Doing the Mr. Miyagi on
them. Those TV angle brackets. Yes, I wouldn't trust them to hold a TV either.
Yeah, not weight of an old school TV. I mean, I've got a 20-inch CRT here at the side of me. That's got there's got built-in. It's got a built-in video recorder, right? It's brilliant. I shit you not. It took two of us to lift it into this room up onto my desk. Two of us for a 20-inch telly.
Yeah, don't put batteries anywhere near radiators.
Oh no. God, no.
Oh, see, my guy. Memories.
Yeah.
Ooh, a Betamax was a Sanyo lethal thing. Yes, they were hefty. The Betamax.
You were lucky if you had. You were lucky if you had a Betamax or a VHS. My dad wasn't up with technology, and we ended up with a fucking V2000. It's like the worst of the worst. It was terrible.
Future technology, that one.
Yeah.
Come back at some point. Oh, look at these sweet things.
Look at that.
How much is this? Number 13. Oh, £124. So it's held its price, basically.
Look at the one on the right. Twin tape deck.
Oh, tape to tape. High speed. Well, it's high
what
speed.
What make is it, that one? I can't actually see what make it is.
Snyder, I think it says.
Snyder, yeah, I remember those.
Oh.
And which is that one?
That's the 120 one.
Oh, 25 quid. Oh, which is the Philip.
I've gone crazy. Mouse gone crazy. Right. Philips, number 12 is $99.95. It's got long, medium, and stereo VHF wave band coverage, dial tuner, automatic level control, manual turntable, ceramic cartridge, speakers included. No, speakers supplied. 2 times 4 watts.
Ooh. Yeah, it's
I'm reading on that.
Yeah, it might just move the fucking herds on your forearm if you're lucky.
Music centers, yes, exactly. Music centers, all in one place. Tapes, vinyl, and Radio One.
Yep.
The Radio One Summer Road Show. We got to flip it halfway through.
Yeah, that was the reason my dad bought it, because he said the blank tapes you can record on the both sides of the tape, lad. It's a miracle. No, it's not, Dad. It's rubbish. Go to a video shop and there's like 6 films in it.
I don't think where I was had any films that were. I don't think it had Betamax even. So people were out of luck. Oh yes, Dolby noise reduction on the
noise reduction. Yeah. Yeah. Or a bit further on, back into the 80s, when you get into what was the other tape? Was it metal tape? That was
That
Yeah.
was expensive. You got a flush for that.
Good quality.
Oh, it's a graphic equalizer. Got to have a graphic equalizer, haven't you?
Yeah.
Because that made a big difference.
Made loads of difference on top end because I just cranked everything up to 11 anyway, so it was like just all up to the top.
Clock radios. Wake up to Radio 2.
Yeah. There we go. Grundig. I knew it. And Ferguson.
Ferguson. I got a Ferguson. But they're not wood. Look at this binatone. It's a shit, mate. Now, but look at this.
Yeah, I mean, what the hell? A fucking satellite on it. Pocket radios.
Where's that? Oh, yes.
Yeah. Forget your MP3 players.
You can get a couple of BBC channels if you're lucky.
Red Rose Radio.
Oh, look, tape recorders. You can record what's happening on telly, but just the audio.
Yeah, I was always a big fan of these, and I don't know why. It was like chrome tape. Yeah. That was it, wasn't it? Yeah. Matsui. I had a Matsu telly in my bedroom when I was a kid, a black and white one.
Gosh. My day, we'd kill for that. Yes, most of the movies were VHS in my area, so yeah. Oh, it had a binatone red LED clock radio. Oh, look at that.
Cool.
That's the way to go. Things to get a bunch of 25 cents. Clock radio is alive. There we go. Oh, look at these.
Now we're talking. I mean, these damn things will be selling for hundreds.
£89, yeah. Twin deck cassette player. Yeah, you might get one that's broken if you're lucky for a £5.
Yeah.
Where's the one with its detachable speakers? There it is.
There it is.
I think I had the red one, the Sharp.
Yeah, I had one similar to that, and then I had a yellow one, and I think the yellow one was an Alba, which may have been like early 90s. That one might have been 1991 around that time.
Definitely had this Samsung one with a big speaker on.
Yeah.
10. Oh, look at that Sanyo. 4 speakers.
Yeah, that's a beauty. It's got tweeters on it and everything.
Oh, there's the red Sanyo again.
Yeah.
What's he listening to? The detachable speakers, Philips, Samsung, Crown.
Crown. Bloody hell, do you remember Crown? You remember Crown Electronics? Yeah.
Yes. Although what's that? CISO, it says on it. Dolby is a trademark. The recording and playback of certain material may only be possible by permission. Just please refer to the Copyright Act of 1956, the Performance Protection Acts of 1958 to 1922, and batteries are not supplied.
Yeah, Dolby on or off, isn't it? Used to be a little toggle switch. You used to be able to push it on and off for Dolby sound.
Yes. Here we go, headsets. Look at these headphones. They rotted so quick.
Yeah, itchy, sweaty.
Yes. You have to position it just right to get the sound on.
Yeah. But just absolutely brilliant. You can listen to your own music on your own. Fantastic.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
The Ferguson Escort sounds fun.
Yeah.
Philips Skymaster. The Bush. What's the Bush one? Just says 3290 personal cassette. Yeah, because they couldn't use Walkman. They had to use personal cassette player.
Yeah.
That one's got radio. The Cathay with radio.
I can't remember what the first one I ever had was. I remember it being. Yeah, I remember it being black, and I can't remember what make it was, but it had a 3-band equalizer on it and a radio tuner. And I got it for one Christmas.
Nice.
And it might have been like 87, maybe somewhere around there. And I was blown away by it. It was just brilliant. Do you remember these things, that Casio FM card? So it was like a slimline. It was a slimline radio that would fit in your pocket. Yeah, it was a really cool piece of kit.
Yes. Rumbelows and Tandy. Long gone now, aren't they?
Yeah. I just love Rumbelows.
I don't know. Matsu was a Curry's brand, wasn't it?
Was it Curry's Matsu?
Can't wait till we get to the bit with the Casio keyboards. Yes. My mates thought I was the shit with taking a ghetto blaster down the woods until the batteries died.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get
Spent
2.5 songs.
Spent a
1
tenner
meter.
on batteries. You know what I mean? You've got no well, yeah. Yeah, it was just fucking hell, batteries have gone.
Everyone, yeah, the headphones, the sound just came out of the whole.
Yeah, everything.
It's in ear.
Yeah.
First Walkman I had was Black and Gold, Albert. There you go. Used to listen to those Read Along Ladybird book cassettes. Nice. I got the Star Wars ones in the loft.
Yeah,
I had the Raiders, Ghostbusters back in the day. Ooh, bit of Bush.
Yeah, I love those.
I had an Iowa Walkman. I think that's the one I had because I paired it with some nice Sony headphones. Wish I still had them. Yeah, that's the trouble, isn't it? Because look at these car radios. Auto eject.
4-band equalizer.
That's the bollocks. That's what you want in your car.
Yeah.
Your Ford Escort.
Yeah. Your Merc 2 Capri.
And then you want the second bit. Look at that. Equalizer.
Yeah, it's an equalizer on its own.
Equalizer booster has LED powered indicators featuring slider controls for emphasis and attenuation to 7 audio frequencies. Only £24.
You'd look shit hot in that with that in your car under your CB receiver.
I'm just hanging from under the dashboard because there's no room for it. Oh yeah, adjust your right treble and left balance. Got to do that.
Yep.
And the big knobs for tuning in. Fucking hell. Look at these beasts. Look at that. It's got on-off tuning, balance,
audio
tone.
line.
Yes.
That's a serious audiophiles in-car entertainment, or ICE as the kids used to call it.
It's got auto reverse, so you don't even.
Oh, fucking hell! You don't have to flip it.
A bit of pie. What's this one? Just a sharp stereo. Normally you get better, but FM and AM. There you go. Oh yes, always wanted a automatic aerial that boosted out, but I was too rusty to fit.
Instead, I had a bent metal coat hanger in the shape of whatever that come out the first sill. Just bending them into any shape, just sticking it into the sill.
Proper cars.
Yeah.
Digital shit.
Yeah, bullshit now.
Oh, pretty sure they didn't survive the decade. Good old pie. I'm sure they were bad. Good car radios, yes. The magic tree air fresh.
All pan scented.
And fluffy dice. I never had fluffy dice or the name of my girlfriend on the sun green thing.
What about the other car air freshener? It was on a bit of a chain and it was on a black plastic.
Yeah, with the traffic light one.
Yeah, and it looked like half a disco ball cut in half, like glued onto the front of it.
Gorgeous smell. I need to find one of those now. Yeah, auto reverse, like just peak technology.
Yeah, it was next level, wasn't it?
I'd look at what just the tapes end.
Mm-hmm.
Plays the next song. Don't need to stop, eject, crash. Does it blow your else's mind that you can fit hours, 1 hour of music on something smaller than one of those Walkmans? Go away, Professor. Yeah, I got every song in the world now.
Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? It's...
What do we got? Oh, the speakers. You needed a good set of speakers, of course.
Yeah. If he was out and about,
25 watts.
Get them screwed to your personal shelf. If you had a bit more money, you had a bass bin in the boot.
A 2-inch bass.
Yeah.
But yeah, look at those good ones. How much are those? Number 9 is £42, 45 watts. 100 watts. There you go.
Quite loud for in the day, really.
Someone saw ahead of us. Oh, Pi went by in 98.
88.
They look like the Crystal Maze crystals and usually smell rank. Yeah, usually leaked. But here we go. So yeah, you can use that Casio. You can play what's it? Take on me. Not that you could get the fucking keyboard key chords from anywhere.
Yeah, I mean, when we get into this section now, I had a keyboard, but I wasn't lucky enough to get a Casio or anything like that. I was bought a Bontempi. Remember Bontempi keyboard? And it had a fan. They had a fan in them when you turned it on, and they just went, ha. When you pushed the key, it didn't make a piano sound. It went, ha, ha, ha. You're like, what is this? Bontempi keyboards. I mean, there's got to be one in here. Surely there's a Bontempi keyboard in here.
Yeah, I had the little Casio at one point, but I think it was probably most of the stuff I had was second hand.
I had eventually had one of the smaller black Casios.
I think my parents bought me one big one once, and then of course I couldn't fucking play it with my spastic fingers. Oh yes, it was. I thought it was Kenneth. A keyboard that plays Kenneth Williams already programmed into it. Oh, the demo. Yeah. Check me out. Press demo button.
Ding 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 ding. Samba.
Samba boss.
Bontempi, there you go. Wind power keyboard that wheezed at you. It was fucking terrible.
I've never even heard of Casio-tone. Any relation? Oh no other keyboards. But look at those. Comes with the big speakers on the side of that one. 250 quid. Bloody hell.
That must have been a good one.
Yeah. There's a bit of Moby still uses it. Right. 14-inch Ferguson, that's what we want. With the,
that's cool.
We didn't have rabbit ears in this country. We had the circle.
Yeah. Yeah, all those portables like that are fantastic.
With remote control as well. How lucky are you? 169, 189, 200 Philips. What's it got? 20 pre-selectable channels, even though we only had 4.
Well, 85. Did we have when did Channel 4 start?
I guess that was early 80s.
It was early 80s, yeah. So at some point, yeah.
I guess, but then you could have programmed like your Atari into one of them, I guess, the bong table. But yeah. But let's get to the big boys. Where are we? 14-inch, 14-inch. Black and white ones.
I had a black and white telly. I had a black and white telly for years in my bedroom. Years and years.
Yeah, I think it took a while to get a colour one. Oh, that's it. That's the telly. 16 inches, all you get.
Well, it's I think the first TV I ever purchased for myself was a Philips TV, and I'm sure it was only 24 inches.
Sounds tiny, doesn't it? But and that's not
that long back. That might have been like 1998,
not
like 1999. It's not really. Yeah, but I think that's the first TV I bought myself.
You had a monopoly on watches, keyboards, and scientific calculators.
Scientific calculator.
Yeah, I think they're coming up. I still had the boxed portable Yamaha keyboard. I was also some neat effects, and one of these days I should learn to play it. I always said that. I did have one that had a small drum pad on it, which was fun.
Oh, right. Yeah.
I couldn't play it. My parents must have got everything from Argos. Just throw kitchen portable. Oh, a portable in the kitchen. Look at posh Michael Myers.
Yeah.
82, I think, the Channel 4. Thank you, Simon.
Right.
Yeah, about 83. Yeah, sounds about right. Hey, reading movies back when Samsung had a logo.
Yeah.
Oh, Decca-Color. I forgot about them as well. Shame it doesn't have the analog skyboxes in the catalog. One portable has a dial. Oh, our portable has a dial to turn your channel or tune in. Yeah, like a radio. You get and then you pull away from it and it fucking turned a bit.
Yeah, because it was using you as part of the aerial.
Round area on top used to give us little 6 shocks. Only a little, so it wasn't broken. It was just Color TVs were invented in the grand old country of Mexico. There you go.
Cool.
Because I remember an episode of Coronation Street where they got they got their color TV, but all it was a plastic film, a green plastic film
over it. Yeah. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Nobody has more than one television, Michael. Yeah, Back to the Future said so. Wake me up before you go was a demo on my keyboard. Oh, that's at least I never had an actual song on mine. But yeah, I'd also pretend I was playing it. Look at me, Mom. I've learned the piano. It's got a little plastic stick you can poke in. Oh yes, the little you pulled out the stick and it had like a cross on it to tune it in.
Yeah, it did.
Right. So you got boosters. I got that. Look at that portable TV, radio, alarm clock. Look at that.
Yeah, I always really like them, but I never owned one.
No. There are bigger tellies. Here we go. 16-inch. No, that's it. Then we get to typewriters. They're about fun for 5 minutes. You got what's it called? Telephones. Recording. There's your calculators, right?
Calculator. Every year there was a calculator in your Christmas stocking. Why? I have no idea because I never used one as a kid. But every year there was a calculator or a calculator on a bloody ruler. Remember that?
Yes, I was going to say I had one of those. But yeah, you weren't allowed to use them in school. So it was pointless buying them. Then you've
pointless having one.
And then, put calculators away. We're going to do it on pen and paper. Show your workings.
Yeah, show your workings out. Oh,
I can do it here. Look, you'll never have a calculator on you in the future.
Yeah. Yeah. The job you get, you'll never be able to work like that.
Yeah, it's not Aldi in the 90s where you have to remember the fucking price.
Remember price and everything. That's why they were paying you about £20 an hour back in there.
50p.
Just so you remember the fuck it, just put it in.
Yeah, who's going to double check?
Yeah.
Oh, the TV, the wooden TV's monstrosity.
Do you know what? I've recently been looking at an old school CRT wooden one like that, a Bang & Olufsen one, that's 24-inch, and it's a thing of beauty. And I personally know I would swap it out for the 65-inch 4K that I've got downstairs. I fucking hate the thing. I hate the telly.
Yeah, Dad, what are you doing? Where's the HDMI port?
Yeah. There's not. It's an RF lead. Plug the RF in.
Don't swear at me. Of course, everyone that talks to calculators. Yeah, boobless.
Yeah.
That's quite silly, exactly. What the fuck? You press the button, it makes the numbers change, but I have no idea what fucking things did. Thank you, Greg. We only got to the toys yet. 2 hours in. This is supposed to take 5 minutes. Right.
Yeah.
Oh, the ones with paper are the most fun. Dad was an accountant, so he had one of those.
Yeah.
Personal computers here. Look at this, lad. It's got 20 characters. And it's just a calculator as well. It's got letters on it. I don't know what it does.
It's not that long back. And I was explaining to some of the younger guys at work that the first mobile phone I had was analog and it had no form of memory in it, so you couldn't save numbers. So I had to have a data cal. So you had a data cal with everybody's numbers, names and numbers in, and a mobile phone. They're going, fuck off. And I'm going, honestly, that's... It's like... You're just living in the future, boys. It's like, you know what I mean? Oh, now we're talking.
Oh, what did you see there? The Atari. Look at that joystick. That's the thing.
So that's a Merc 3 2600. That's not an original 2600, but nevertheless, it's a thing of beauty.
Yep, you got the little switch to come with it, so you can switch from TV to game. So
to
you
game.
Can unplug every 5 minutes when someone wants to watch a TV show. Quick songs of praises on.
Yeah, but we had a 2600. I should say I had a 2600, and also at my nan's house there was a 2600 in the spare bedroom where all kids used to congregate. So you'd gone round to see your grandparents, and like 14 grandkids are upstairs crammed into one small bedroom trying to play on 2600.
Yes, different times.
Yeah.
Oh, look at those joysticks.
Oh, look at them.
That's a skill trying to line it up.
Yeah.
With interchangeable rubber feet on the because the suction.
Yeah.
Stick it down. Oh shit! It's not coming off.
Yeah.
Ooh, balls of that 2600 woody all day long.
Yeah.
But includes free game cartridge. But which one is it? I'm guessing it's Frogger's. That's the picture. Operates from
I mean, 85. I would imagine it might have been one of those cartridges that had multiple games in one.
I have never had an Atari 2600. I got a Commodore VIC-20.
Yeah.
An old one. Someone was probably binned because they had an Atari come in. Oh, hang on. I got an idea. I'll be back.
Yeah. Well, like I said, I'm sure 85, that would have been a third generation 2600. It's an odd shape. It's slim. It's weird. Like the original big vinyl one was cool, and the one after that was same as the vinyl one, but it was black. So aesthetically, it looked more like that one. And then I think that was a third incarnation of it.
Hang on. Let's have a look. This is. I got this from a charity shop a few years ago. Hang on. Hey.
Oh, is it a grandstand?
I think so. Oh no, Interstate.
Interstate.
Yeah, Interstate sticker. There you go.
I would imagine it's pretty much same as the grandstand machine. There was a few of them at that time, weren't there?
Yeah.
Very late 70s, very early 80s.
But
yeah, they're a cool machine. They're a cool machine.
Because it won't tune in. It seems to be the picture's slightly off. You can't tune it exactly in, so you can't get the picture going.
Right.
So I need a technology expert. Or could I've tried it on my old tellies?
Yeah, that new Atari joystick was rubbish because the fire button was on the thumb on the side. It was weird. Instead of it being on the top where the original was.
Blip 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 blip. Oh, had the item 5 at different connectors pre-USB. Oh yes, so the star shape, isn't it? I'll cross.
Yeah.
Frostbite, Pac-Man, Millipede. River
Raid. Yeah, we loved River Raid. Hero was a good game as well, but River Raid was one of the main ones.
The free cartridge Combat,
yeah.
Only game we had was Invaders, not to be confused with Space Invaders. Of course, yes, no licensing for that. I love how tactile the old consoles were. Lots of physical buttons and switches. That is true.
Yeah.
My Xbox One, maybe an eject button.
Yeah, it's 2600. It was right there for me. I was right at the right age when 2600 came out.
That's 150 quid for a console with one game. So that's not bad. Oh, actually, there is the AC adapter with this. Oh, it had the start and the. I don't know what was the point on the battery. It didn't charge, I guess, the 9-volt batteries, but
yeah, I don't know that.
Black Vader edition Atari is one I had. Ooh, I was 5 and way too young for it. Nice. Least favorite game was Ghostbusters. It was so shite. I know I had that on the Spectrum, and it was a fucking nightmare.
Yeah, there was a few games that didn't really work on it that came out. They were just movie tie-ins, weren't they? Really, that's what they were selling them on.
Yeah, the Halloween one, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and Tron, I think. But yeah, look at that, a little briefcase to put your Commodore 64 in with tape player.
Yep.
All right, here we go.
No, we're talking
George. I don't remember George. My grandstand's my first computer. What's George? Number 11. George, the computer robot, moves in many directions and 3 speeds at 9 time intervals. Nice.
It looks like one of the robots out of Disney's Black Hole.
That's exactly what I was trying to think of when I saw it. I thought, hang on, that looks familiar.
Yeah.
Does Roddy McDowell do the voice?
It's definitely been ripped off.
But then you got
But
Major Morgan and what's
I love the Major Morgan, but
Maximus.
every song you played on it sounded same. It was like, but Major Morgan was a big thing.
Yeah, I never had one. This has shown that the best Christmas gift would be an Argos Catalogue.
An Argos Catalogue.
We kept us quiet for hours, isn't it? Imagine if there's Capcom would have developed games based on Cotswold Grove, all cartoons for the NES in the UK besides Capcom did develop some Disney games. There you
go.
Yeah. Yeah, they were just in the twinkling my eye during the Atari days. We had Major Morgan and Speak and Spell. Flush was this Grant's family. Because although Major Morgan's only tenner.
Yeah, like I say, I had a Major Morgan.
We had a rich family down the road there we used to visit, and they had all this Speak and Spell. I used to play on once. Loved it. That's about I've played it once in my life now.
Yeah, Speak and Spell never did anything for me. Why would I want to learn why I'm playing? I hated school as it was. So why would I want to learn how to spell in my own time? No, you're all right.
Yeah, you want the
pinball wizard. I had a pinball wizard.
Oof.
Yeah.
£5.
Yeah, I had a Tomei 3D, but it wasn't. But it wasn't that one. I had Shark Attack, which was the white one, I think.
Yes.
So there was three. There was that one, a blue one, and a white one. There was a car racing game, Shark Attack, and the Space Invader one, which is that one.
Oh, look at that BMX game. It's so dark you can't even show the picture. The one that looks like Velma. It was like Maximus. But yeah, I really wanted the Tomy. I think I don't know if I even saw it, but yeah.
They were the 3D, the Tomy 3D is okay if you had loads of light. So the white panel on the top, you had to put natural daylight into them. So if you was trying to play it in your bedroom where it was dark, you couldn't play it because you couldn't see anything. You know what I mean? It was reliant on the light coming through that white panel. But they were really, really good. Give you motion sickness, blinding headaches, but really, really good as a kid. All right, yeah.
And the Game and Watch got just moving something slightly across the screen. I think I must have had.
I never had a game. Right, I never had a Game and Watch. I never had any of them. And they sell for big money now. There's a big collector's market for Game and Watch.
Yeah, I had the Snoopy one with the tennis, and you just went up and down.
Yeah,
the hits on it. About hours of fun. What's the other one? Can't see. Oh, Donkey Kong Jr., Donkey Kong, and Mario Brothers.
Yeah.
Speaking Spell had been from pronouncing the word nature. It's like feature. Spell feature. What the hell is feature? Feature is a Star Trek motion picture. Electronic. I had that. Oh, the 3D one that was amazing in the advert. I did think that I was lied to, but you sent my battleship. I never had electric battleship.
No, I didn't. I had a standard battleship, but I never had computerized battleship.
That has to be a choice. Yeah, the Viewmasters. Here's the Grand Canyon.
Yeah.
Here's Niagara Falls.
Yeah. I was partial to a Viewmaster. It was.
Yeah, I think I had one film one. I can't remember what the film was though.
Yeah.
I hate pictures from stills from a film. My son had a Game and Watch game. I should track it down. I think it's like 1-inch screen on it. But it's got a newer version. Nintendo Game and Watch, yes. Those were before the NES. Yeah, I think so. I don't think that's why they still got the Atari in '85, isn't it?
Yeah.
I have some of those Game Watch consoles I bought at a flea market before they started getting crazy expensive. Bought 5 of them for the equivalent of $10. Ooh, you lucky.
Yep.
But those Tomy water toy things aren't here awesome until they broke the water leaked out. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Push the button.
You've got like yeah, it pushes her through it. Yeah, all the little hoops.
Yes, I had those.
Yeah.
One. Had ET Transformers and Personal Bat Viewmasters. They were amazing.
Yeah, it's brilliant.
Exactly. Space Attack. I wanted Space Attack and Perfection. But
yeah, the one I always wanted out of that was Crossbows and Catapults. The fucking advert for that game is amazing. If you've never seen the advertisement, the original advertisement for crossbows and catapults, when we finish this stream, check it out on YouTube. It's the best advert for a board game ever. It's great.
I wanted Crossfire. Is that the one where you shot
Crossfire? Yeah.
Ball bearing across a long table.
Yeah, you fire ball bearings at your mate. It's
What could go wrong?
what could possibly go wrong?
How they do it now? You'd have to wear safety goggles and a fucking mask to protect your teeth.
Yeah.
And stuff.
Yeah, but yeah, it's that was a really, really good game. That should be in here somewhere. 85, I would imagine.
Yeah, something like. I got Triv. Got a bit of Triv.
Yep.
I think I can't remember if I've kept it. Trivial Pursuit. I got.
And yeah, I never had a Mr. Yeah, I never had a Mr. Pop.
No.
I don't know Rally. I was never that interested in.
No, because it's fucking days of setting up for just 2 seconds of playing.
Yeah, knocking it down. Yeah. Kong Man was pretty much like any of those other Tommy games that they released.
Oh yeah,
like frustration and all that kind of shit. Test match, yeah, I didn't own. I wasn't into cricket as a kid. Neither Cup Final. I had a Hungry Hippos.
Yeah,
I think it.
Now a remake.
Yeah,
but I never had a Sabutio. I was never interested in Sabutio. Just tap, tap, tap.
I had a Sabutio. I never had a Cup Final, but I had a Sabutio. Me and my brother would play Sabutio, but
yes, Pop-Up Pirate used to frighten my son. We got him when he was like 5. And
yeah, Pop-Up Pirate is brilliant.
That's Mr. Pop. Like, if you had to recruit your middle class, we didn't. Okay, I knew. Well, I think a rich family from London had it. They had everything. We used to play it. So it's a spoil. We had Space Attack, Mr. Pop, Perfection, Domino Rally. My God, I had white privilege. I'm embarrassed.
Well, if you think about it, board games, really, as far as that kind of stuff went, that would have been family entertainment and entertainment when it was you and your friends or siblings or whatever. Like I said, there was hardly anything on TV for you or a specific time of day.
Yeah,
there was no. Yeah. So you had to have something else to do. And board games were massive. I mean, I still collect a lot of vintage board games now, like loads of them.
Yeah,
Dizzy Dinosaurs.
Yeah. No, Lost Valley.
Oh, Lost Valley Dinosaurs. That'll go for good money now. I'm sure that's in this. I'm sure that's in this catalogue.
Yes, it is. But I've got not Lost Valley. Mysteries of Old Peking as well from back then.
Right. Yeah.
How are you? I'm good, Crusher. How are you?
Hello, Crusher.
18 Duvet and what was it? The alarm clock or whatever it was.
Yeah, the Masters of Universe alarm clock and.
But the the 18 toys are just about to appear.
They are.
Oh, I put off Trivial Pursuit because of the font, didn't I? After 8 minutes, too posh.
Yeah, we never had a Trivial Pursuit when I was younger.
Kongman was bloody awesome. I bet that's going to be. If you can find one of those in together these days, you're going to be very lucky.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, it was. Tommy did a lot of cool stuff, didn't they? Really.
Yeah.
Hello, Brad. How's it going, man?
Hey, there you go. Hello, Cayman. Thank you.
Hello, Caveman.
Good old days before the internet, you could play board games for hours and hours and hours. Yeah, Monopoly took weeks to fucking walk in.
Yeah, I was never the biggest fan of Monopoly.
I've had Hotel, which you could build the hotels. I love that game. Still got that now.
Yeah.
MB Games, Tommy Waddington's, Action GT. Those are the brands. Yes.
Yeah, it was Waddington's for me. Waddington's put a lot of really good games out.
Yeah, I've got Mousetrap, the re-release of Mousetrap. I got Monopoly. I think it's a new. I've got Bristol Monopoly, Hungry Hippos, and don't have Buckaroo. I've got Mousetrap. Yeah. Oh, the magnet one on Kong was awesome. The Kong thingy at the top spun around as you play.
Yeah.
Nice. I don't remember Time Factor, but I do remember I Want to Bite Your Finger. I really wanted that, but it looks a shit game.
Yeah, I want to bite your finger. It was better than what it sounds, but not as good as what the advert was. So when you put your finger in and the vampire bit it, basically what it was like a rubber stamp with 2 red dots on it. So if he bit you, the thing would come down like his mouth, and if it bit you, you pull your finger out, and if there was no dots, you were still in the game. If there were 2 red dots was on your finger, then you was out. But
I
yeah,
don't know how it would change. Is it? How would it? Did it have two things?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. It's not one that you come across much now.
No.
So it must have been. It's an Ideal game. So an Ideal did some series of like crossfires there for Ideal. But yeah, it's not one you come across. No, I want to bite your finger.
No, I don't remember Fibber either.
No, Fibber I don't. Consider it's a Waddington's game, and I collect a lot of Waddington's games. It's one I've never come across. I did come across a game from Waddington's, or probably a couple of years ago in a local charity shop for 50p, and it's called Ulcers, and it's like a cross between Gamer Life and Monopoly.
Okay.
But it's like every character is a businessman. And the reason it's called Ulcers is because like the job's supposed to be like really stressful. It's a weird one. I'd never seen it before. 50p I give for it. It's great.
Oh, nice. Oh, Screwball Scramble was good. I think they made a sequel.
Screwball Scramble, yeah. Screwball Scramble was great. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I still have Kongman and play it now and then to keep it functioning. Nice.
Yeah.
Stratego.
Stratego it's like a game like chess. So you've got red team, blue team, and all the counters look the same, but they've all got a military symbol on the back of them. So like sergeant, lieutenant, major, that kind of thing. And you play up the board. Yeah, it's a good game, Stratego.
Oh yes, Matchbox. I remember they were the less of the cars, weren't they?
Yeah. So that version of Cluedo, I still own a copy of that version of Cluedo. That version of the TV Times quiz game, I still own a copy of that. I still own a copy of Upwards, exactly the same as that one. Like I said, MB and Waddington games are what I tend to go for.
I think I've got that Cluedo, but not complete. And then I think I've got another version. Is it like Spy Master or something? It's called. It's exactly the same box, pink, but I've never played it because no one wants to play it with me.
To be fair, I collect them all year round, and the only time they ever come out is out of this big thing in here is like Christmas time. So we just dig loads of board games out at Christmas when family comes round. That's about the only time we play them.
Coleman had different versions. Fibber, vividly remember the TV advert for that. See, I don't remember that one. Curse of the Cobras.
Curse of the Cobras is a great one. You slide your hand, it's like a cobra that opens up like that.
All right.
And it's got pieces through it, so you have to slide your hand through the cobra, and then I can't remember if you pull something out or you push something in, and if you hit the wrong one, the cobra jumps up and like grabs you in the wrist.
Ah, nice. Can't wait to get past the pigs in Yahtzee. My wife likes Yahtzee. I hate Yahtzee.
Yeah, we like past the pigs as well. Here we play that regular. Electronic boards. Yes, I remember Dark Tower.
I used to have Rattle My Bones and Rattle My Pet Monster, Thundercats, Master Universe, Turtles. There was a lot. Oh yes.
Rattle My Bones. That's going back a bit.
You push the turns in the holes in the
That was it. Yeah, that's the one.
Strategy is basically a non-electronic Minecraft. Nice. Right. Oh, here we go. Go for broke. Game of life. Game of knowledge.
Yeah. So I've got a game of knowledge, and I've got a go for broke, but I've not got a game of life.
We've got a game of life, but it's a re-release.
Yeah, it's been re-released a few times, hasn't it?
Yeah, I got Ghost Castle, a re-release, but it's not complete. So,
well, yeah, I mean that original first release, what's there on screen goes for crazy money now. Complete, good nick, stupid money, and it's a really good game. But I would never pay it. Operation I never liked. Guess Who we still play Guess Who now. I've got that version of Guess Who. Yeah, Down the Hatch. I don't remember that one.
No, looks like it's a rip off of Hungry Hippos.
Yeah, Downfall. We've got a Downfall. We've got that Connect 4. I've not got the Pac-Man game.
Looks like that. Game of knowledge. But yeah, I remember that Pac-Man. Yeah, you had the press. Someone must have had it. Where you jump.
Yeah,
Move Pac-Man. He sucks up the dots.
Yeah, I never had that one.
But a lot of these games are re-released now, aren't they, for about 20 quid in Argos?
Yeah, there's quite a lot. And they had re-releases in '90s as well. These, it's not as though they just disappeared. They come out again.
So who is it? It's got Russ Abbott, as we said, the monkey from Dusty Bin Minder, Bet from Coronation Street. But if I zoom in, it's just going to get blurry. I don't know who the others are. I don't recognize.
There's 3 editions of that game altogether. So 85, 86, 87. I've never seen 87. I've got 86. 86 is in a purple box.
Ah. It's weird in the States the game is just called Life. Okay. And yeah, Legos.
Lego, my brother was the big Lego head in our house. I was never the biggest fan of it, but it was always Lego City or Lego Space. That's what we basically went for. Lego City stuff was great.
I think one year I got the big box of Mechanic or whatever it is, where you do hundreds of things. But I think I remember being woken up by a loud bang in the night. And then in the morning, when I unwrapped it, my dad must have dropped it on the floor. So everything was mixed. I think bits were missing because they must have fallen out in the corner where he dropped it. So years later, we'd still find pieces coming out of the fucking under the carpet. But back in the air with pirate ships and gold, rubies, barrels, and rum made of plastics. It sounds familiar.
Yeah, Wellingtons were great.
Telegram Africa. Bolt and Build was better than Lego. I don't remember Bolt and Build. Was it just a Meccano ripoff?
Yeah, I don't remember Bolt and Build either. It's Action GT that made it, so it was a big company.
Ian and Blue Irish on it. Greatest enemy of Lego has to be feet. Oh, favorite Legos are the Star Wars and Harry Potter ones. But yeah, what we got here? We got Train, Castle, Bigger Castle. Yeah,
the medieval stuff's brilliant.
Watch 16. The Transformer controller for item number 15, which is the train, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
There's the space station.
Yeah, the space stuff's really good.
Look at that. And then the Technic.
Yeah, I was never into I was never into Technic's Lego.
I had the Lego car on the right. What's it called? Number 23. The car chassis.
Yeah, I think that was like one of the first ones to come out, wasn't it? Really, the car, because you could like turn the steering wheel, the wheels would move, and you could see like the pistons going up and down on the engine.
Because they weren't as complicated as they are now.
Yeah,
the Death Star. There we go. Memo Mickey. Back to the.
There we go. Bon Tempi keyboard. Number 2. Number 2 and number 3. There you go. That's a Bon Tempi keyboard.
Pitiful excuse for a fucking musical instrument.
Terrible.
Steam powered.
Terrible. Honestly, it had a fan inside, and every time you pushed the key, it released a valve, and that valve was like, depending on how big it was, made a different noise when you pushed the key. But it didn't make the sound of a keyboard or an organ or a piano. It made the sound of the fan.
Well, the reed organ with instructions and music supplied with 3 batteries, which you can get for 47p each for a pack of 3 or whatever it is. But
there we go.
The top one, 2 octaves, musical keyboard, 25 keys, pre-programmed with 12 tunes, records and plays back. That's 20.
Yeah, Bon Tempis didn't do that.
What's this Fisher Price camera with flash?
Well, the Fisher Price cassette player there. Now, I remember having one of those as a kid, but a lot younger. And the one I had was either yellow or red. I used to play all like the sort of story cassette tapes, like follow along tapes. Please turn the page, and it would go ding ding ding. I had one of them. Yeah, Fisher. My first ghetto blaster.
One of a what? Chemistry set. I'm guessing and electronics, both of which I got now from a charity shop, but not these versions, but similar, because that one's got a cassette to tell you how to do it. But I went the other day, after many years of having this chemistry set, I thought, well, let's get it out and see what it does. But you need like loads of extra stuff. It comes with like all the test tubes. It's got little attached sachets and stuff. But you might need a red cabbage, or you need an onion, or you need a fucking cauliflower to do all the experiments. I thought, I haven't got any of those right now. And they're not fun experiments of mixing stuff to make different colors or anything. It's just making that.
Yeah, it is a kid with one of these old ones like that, where it give you like magnesium oxide and salt, and just fucking mix it all together. Just mix everything, see what happens. Yeah. Woof. Fucking hell.
But here we go. The ones everyone wants. Spirograph.
Spirograph. Yep. My wife picked an original Spirograph up for the kids at school a couple of weeks ago and sat them all down after school club and showed them how to do it. The kids lasted about 30 seconds with it before they went, this is shit. Just lost interest rapidly. I could spend hours on a Magnadoodle or a Spirograph. Just going round and round. You get to the very last bit and you fucking slip. Oh, fucking big squiddle through your pattern. But Mr. Frosty, every parent's nightmare.
Because the sachets, you got 6 sachets. How long is that going to last? And squirty penguin.
Yep, that's not lasting long.
No, you're not going to. It's probably going to be spilt on Christmas Day, isn't it?
Yeah, staying in your mum's best couch.
Because you're unlucky to have an ice cube box in the fucking back of that either.
No, it's every kid wanted one and no one got one.
No,
every parent went, fuck you.
Because you just put ice in the top of its head and then spin this thing and it crushes it. But I guess it's probably not that powerful if you got really strong
ice. Yeah. Yeah. Magnadoodle was cool. We had a Magnadoodle.
You probably could make stink bombs with that set.
Yeah. I think there was stink bombs in the one that I had.
Chemistry kept in a plain unbranded box. Was it from the IRA or something?
Yeah, it was like buying Chinese fireworks, wasn't it? You know,
melting sections of the garage door. Oh, Play-Doh smelled nicer than it should have. Yes.
Yeah. Tasted salty as hell, though.
Yeah, the other ones I like, the ones you squish and it comes out like spaghetti, the hair ones.
Oh, that was it wasn't Mopper-Top Hershop. Oh, was it Mopper-Top Hershop?
Play-Doh. I don't know if it is that one. Number 13. Oh, let's go Crayola for the posh kids, or the little Smoby desk that's not big enough to sit at.
Yeah, I think I remember having one of those. They were out for bloody years, weren't they? The Crayola thing that held your felt tip pens and your crayons and your paint and all that. I remember having one of them.
Mixing up to get brown.
Yeah.
Look, I've made brown, mummy. Smell Play-Doh. Looking at this, yes. The barbershop, that's it. The little man with a hair growing scissors. There you go.
Yeah.
Mopper-Top Hair Shop. There you go.
Mopper-Top Hair Shop, yep.
That's the one. Once a day. Oh, once I drank a load of Mr. Frosty Soup Street. It was nice. And felt very ill.
I imagine it's just complete sugar overload, that.
It's gotta be chemical. It's probably the same stuff as the chemistry set. Just reused. My sister said, Mr. Frosty, you need strong arms to grind the ice. Yeah. Because the ice, you go, ooh, look, mummy, and then loads of fucking very small chunks of ice come out.
Yeah.
It's only a plastic fucking winch, so it's going to break. The crunchy sound Mr. Frosty made as he spun round. It's very satisfying. Spitograph and Silly Pajamas performed the same how to believe iPads were replaced. All these yeah. Let's see you do a spirograph on an iPad,
Yeah.
Play-Doh aroma was exquisite.
Yeah.
And then there's like people that made their own, and it was just like slime at the end.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Oh, he was one of them kids that got bought plasticine. Remember that plasticine? It was in like long bars, like different colours.
Like heavy as fuck as well. You can lamp someone with it.
Yeah. Fashion Wheel, MB Fashion Wheel. This was really popular. Fashion Wheel.
Yes, I remember the fashion wheel adverts.
And basically, it was just like a rubbing board, wasn't it? You just spun round. It was like a head, the torso, and the legs, and you chose out the wheel which one you wanted. You put a piece of paper under it all. Then you just did like a rubbing over everything, and then coloured it in.
Yeah. There's the Tomy knitting machine.
Yeah. Yeah, I bet that was shit up.
Yes. The till. You got a desk, a blackboard. Can I say that now?
Yeah.
Yeah. Have a school at home. That's fun. Right, back to
those
the
are fun.
Yorkies. The rail
Matchbox.
Riders. Right, a monorail by the look of it.
Yeah, and everybody had one of those floor mats.
Yes,
they were arranged in the 70s. They're great. You can actually buy those now as a proper rug.
Yes,
which I would kill for. Yeah, if I could find one, I'd definitely put one in this room. Definitely.
Gear shift garage. Oh yeah, when it goes up and wheels. And...
Yeah, I had a gear shift garage. It's really cool.
Yeah, Hot Wheels and Matchbox versus.
Yeah,
I think Hot Wheels always had the coolest stuff, like the stunt show. It was like the 80s.
Yeah,
unofficially.
Yeah, the Hot Wheels were the better one. I suppose Matchbox were more anatomically correct. You know what I mean? It was like they looked like the vehicle they were supposed to be, but Hot Wheels were just dead cool. That you remember the Hot Wheels color changes?
Oh yes, I bought some of those.
Yeah, they're wicked.
So cool, but
yeah.
Hot water. Thomas the Tank Engine train set.
Yeah, I was never into train sets for some reason. I don't know why. I never
got one. I had the Hot Wheels, but I never got a Hornby.
No,
and a small
I was never.
I don't know if there's Scalextrics in here.
Yeah, I had a Scalextric. I had a figure of 8 Scalextric.
Figure of 8, yeah. Hours of
getting razzing a car.
Amount of pressure, so it didn't fly off the fucking end.
Fly off. Yeah, but
picking the car up.
Yeah. Or blowing the brushes off at bottom, picking fluff out of them so you could pull them back on again so it would make contact.
The Chrono chest briefcase was a full selection of crayons. It's like the Ark of the Government wanted it so bad, but never got it. Oh, sorry, Ian. One thing you didn't get. Spirograph was one I got bored with for about a minute.
Yeah, all the kids that wife works with were bored to tears with it within minutes.
Yes, do not eat Play-Doh or lead paint. Play-Doh
is salty, like really salty if you put it in your mouth.
The wall.
The wallpaper.
I had it in my room, so I was just going to bed at night, just playing with it, picking it up. Spirograph was so annoying, it would ping off the page and you end up ruining a perfect drawing with a random line.
Yeah.
I was more of a Hot Wheels kid, so you go. Most people Hot Wheels. Tonka's yellow dumper truck, that was built to last.
Yeah, do you know what? I don't think I had any kind of Tonka stuff growing up.
I don't know if it was the dumper truck, but it was a truck. But I think the dumper truck was the most common one, so maybe Hot Wheels garage was awesome. Yeah,
it was good.
They've got Hot Wheels stuff here now, but he barely plays with it because he's got a fucking Switch. Have I missed a collection? Nope. I got a massive collection of Scalextric stuff. There's no room for it all the VHS now. Tonka built to last, exactly. Oh, ERTL die-cast engine of Thomas. Ooh, there's a lot of those to collect. Loved electric racetrack, especially ones that had magnets that run up a wall or even upside down. Nice.
Yeah, I remember them.
I never got the Hornby, honest officer. Keep it clean. This isn't for kids. Car key, little car with a plastic key in its when you squeeze the key, it would fly off. Yeah,
I remember those. Yep.
Had a Tyco, which was like a Scalextric drone, and the cars were too fast. They just fly the track every corner. That is 100% true. Keeping the cars on the track was the skill, wasn't it? Yeah. Going faster than... Hornby was one of those middle-class brands for swatty kids. So they did do the Karate Kid toys.
Yeah, they did.
I don't think I had the Tonka crane, but that thing was...
I remember the Tonka crane. It was cool.
HRL to Blade Runner toys in '82. Yeah, get your mortgage handy for buying those back then. Did you all not have Matchbox cars? They were hit and miss as far as quality.
I had certain Matchbox. Yeah, I would imagine most of the stuff I had would have been hand-me-down stuff from the 70s Matchbox. But the stuff that I wanted and stuff were all always Hot Wheels.
Here's the two I wanted: Knight Rider and Dukes of Hazzard stunt show.
Yeah, I mean that Dukes of Hazzard stunt show shit hot.
Yeah. Awesome.
That's got to be there. That's got to be up there with an Evil Knievel. That
I was just thinking Evil Knievel wind up and then an amazing toy. Expensive, is that a walkie-talkie that's by a cable?
Walkie-talkies have got a wire on them.
With cable, operates from 2 batteries. Yeah. About 2 meters long. Oh yes, I remember the Intercity 125 train. Said yes.
Yeah. When trains were trains, that.
Oh yes, penny racers, of course.
Yeah, penny races and penny wheelers. Yeah, there was they were brilliant. I love them.
Boglins.
Yes. I had a Boglin. Boglins have got re-released again. You can buy Boglins again now, different kinds.
Yes, anything Knight Rider was shit. What's the shit? Sorry, back then.
Yeah,
keep it. Yeah, anything. They made great toys.
Yeah, just slap Michael Knight on it. You know what I mean? Away you go.
Phone. Yeah, 80s car phone. It's on a cable.
Yeah.
Never got a Boglin. Oh, Mad Balls. Yes, I remember Mad Balls and the skirters.
Yeah. Rude Ralph. Do you remember Rude Ralph? That was a bit later on. He was like a head with ginger hair, and he was like a zombie face. He had an eye that was falling out, and you could pull his eye out, and it went back in and stuff. Yeah, Rude. And he squaws him, and he said rude comments. I had a Rude Ralph.
I think Micro Machines was more 90s, wasn't it?
Yeah, it might be very, very tail end 80s.
Oh yes, I've got some ERTL Knight Rider toys up in the loft. I've got quite a good selection of Knight Rider and Corgi ones as well. But there's the what's that Action GT truck?
Yeah, I remember the playset at the top. It was like an all-terrain course that he sent it round.
Yeah.
But the way, it just keeps going round and round. It doesn't stop because it can turn itself round on each end of it. Yeah, I do remember that.
The Knight Rider stunt set's only £10, which is £30 now. So, but it's like probably £300 now in real money. Intercom set, yeah, they call it intercom set, not fucking.
Yeah, not walkie-talkie.
Yeah. So what's this one? I used to have. I either had this blue. What is it? Bigfoot. Yeah, the Bigfoot truck. The gears on the orange blossom vehicle. Right, where are we? Dun, dun, dun.
Oh no, we're talking. No, we are talking.
This is where we separate the rich from the poor.
Yeah. So this is back end of line Massive Universe toys, and this is battle damaged He-Man, battle damaged Skeletor. I have a battle damaged Skeletor up there. That's I might be able to get it. Hold on.
I'll just scroll down the page and see if we can find Fisto. So we've got Battle Bones, Collector's Cage, 12 Warriors, Giant Beast. That's the same price as
Yeah, so battle damaged He-Man I had as a kid. I don't own one now, but he came with Strido, the horse. That's battle damage.
It spins round, different damage.
Yeah.
Nice.
And both He-Man and Skeletors are the same. They're just painted up differently. But this was like coming to the tail end. Because they just started making shit up at end. You know what I mean? They were bringing any old stupid character into it.
Battle damage. Yeah, I see him.
Yeah.
I wasn't looking properly.
Yeah, so battle damage He-Man, battle damage Skeletor, the horse at the top end, that was Skeletor's version of Strido, which is He-Man's horse. And then obviously Panthros and he was flocked. as well. So if you got Battle Cat was just smooth plastic. But Panthera was purple flocked. Yeah. And I can't remember if that one's the Fright Zone or Snake Mountain. That play set. Does it say?
Snake Mountain.
It is Snake Mountain because there's one called the Fright Zone as well.
Where's the wolf's head? Oh, actually, yeah, they changed your voice. $49.99, but only $31.95 in Argos. Bargain. Look at that. I'd buy that now.
Yeah. And the thing that Skeletor's on there, the walker. So it had batches in it, and when it moved the full distance, it spanned the thing back round again. Yes. So it just kept walking round. It was cool.
Have a look. Where is it? Someone's got it. Oh yeah, Ian had it, of course.
Yeah.
Nothing says 80s like monster trucks, especially Bigfoot. Yeah. There's been a few of them now, isn't there? Bigfoots themselves. I had Castle Grayskull. A school friend knocked it down the stairs. We had to fix it with sellotape. Oh shit! It never recovers that when you fix it with sellotape.
Yep.
Canon thought they were on to winner buying the rights. Oh yes, 95.
Yeah, and it was tail end of it really. It was pretty much done at this point. They were just releasing anything for the sake of releasing it. But if you've ever watched the documentary about Master of the Universe, about the toy line, it was frightening how much money that was making. it was literally making billions.
Fuck.
It was just unreal.
Yeah. I took my son. He wanted to see monster trucks, so we got him a Christmas present to go and see some monster trucks in like Cardiff Arena or something. And then when you get there, you have to buy fucking ear protectors. And then it was like a 2-hour show, and like by 45 minutes, he was bored and wanted to go home, and that was in Cardiff, so he had to travel all the way home. After making such a thing, I really want to go and see monster trucks. Okay. Waste of time. I remember seeing a real one in the Royal Tournament in Earl's Court. I used to go to the Royal Tournament at Earl's Court back in the day. Oh, I don't know if Prince Andrew was in attendance. They were fun. Stompers. Little AA battery powered 4-wheel drive with either soft, spongy, or hard plastic tires. Don't remember Stompers.
Oh, I don't remember them.
I had the Death Star play sets at church. You lucky.
Oh, yeah, Jammy Gate.
Yeah, I never got into He-Man, but I did like the film. Because there were so many Star Wars and so many toys to collect.
Yeah, see, I'm the right age. There we go. There's a Castle Grayskull. There's Strider on the left hand side with Buzz Off in him. Why Buzz Off is riding a horse when he can fly? I don't know, but
he's tired.
Battle Cat and He-Man.
Yes.
I don't know who they've got in the rotating disc thing.
Roton. No, it doesn't say. Figure not included. So
I'm not sure it is. I can't make it out. Yeah. Then Battle Damage He-Man in the Battle Ram. I've got a Matchbox version of that.
Road Ripper.
That's it. But Mattel and Matchbox did a thing together where they released all the Master of the Universe vehicles, but at Matchbox size, and I've got them all on my wall here. They did some Thundercat stuff as well, which is cool. But it's hard to tell people who don't understand the Master Universe line just how big of a deal this was. This just wasn't a fad. It was fucking everything. It was huge.
It was. The must-have toy, and many a night I cried myself to sleep.
It was like, I think it was like the must-have boys toy for like 4 years on the bounce for Christmas. It was just solid. And they just flooded the market with all kinds of crap.
And then there's a VHS of the cartoon, I guess.
Cool.
For $9.95. So yes, Ian's apologising for sounding so spoiled. The fact he had everything here. My dad was a cleaner, and my mum was a dinner lady. How on earth could they afford to buy all this stuff? Maybe they were criminals. It's got to be. Is either selling homemade porn or it was stealing from the school. Oh, he's just waffles. I just found my Battle Damage He-Man from when I was a kid, still sealed. Nice.
Good.
Nice. Yes, I have Power Masters Universe. He-Man. He was very cool.
Yep.
Power. Yeah, then you have just to spin it, didn't there?
Yeah.
There was a very similar toy range for He-Man, which had a flint inside, which used a lighter type dial on the back to make sparks.
Yeah, there was Crystal Warriors.
I remember hearing about those. But here we go.
There we go.
Team
Brilliant toy line.
Rainbow Toys.
Yeah, I mean, for a toy company that didn't produce, that much really, the quality of these, because the majority of the stuff we were getting in the UK, if you was into Star Wars or if you was into Action Force that became G.I. Joe, they were 3 3/4 inch figures. Or if you was into He-Man like that, there were 6-inch figures. Well, these weren't. They were bigger. They were like an 8-inch figure.
Yes.
I
had Mr. T.
Yeah, and they were fully posable. They pretty much looked like, apart from Hannibal, who didn't really look like Hannibal because he looked too young. The rest of them pretty much looked who like the characters they portrayed.
Yes.
And the weapons were great. The packs that they carried the weapons around in were fantastic. And it was just a really good, solid toy line. It worked really well.
Yes. I had the Mr. T, and he was like solid body, but his head was squishy rubber.
Squishy. Yeah.
So you could just squish his head in. And I don't, because it looks like number 6. He's on his own toy because he was the most popular character.
That's
so
a 12. That's a 12-inch. That yeah. I never owned a 12-inch. I know. But the other ones are fantastic.
Yeah,
and again, there's been somebody mentioned the Karate Kid figures before.
Yes.
They were another line of action figure that really people don't talk about enough because they were brilliant as well. As they were really good.
I pity the fool that didn't have one of these 18 toys. Exactly. The A-Team action was not so cool. Oh. I had the A-Team van. I really rammed it into a sandpit. I've got a few of the vans upstairs of different sizes, but the one thing these ones get wrong is it's a 2-tone van. It's grey and black, not just black with stripe. The TV series is awesome. Yes. Parents did sacrifice back then a lot.
Yeah, huge.
If you were poor, then it just didn't mean you just didn't get the latest iPad.
Yeah.
I had to have a 12-month-old one, but yeah. Like, this is stuff that was £10, which is probably maybe like a week's fucking wages back then.
Yeah. Yeah, you look at it now and you go, why didn't I have all those Star Wars figures at £1.49? Like when they released 27 a week. You know what I mean? It was like,
but yes, God bless the parents.
Yeah.
I 18 toys, but my mum said, I ain't getting no credit for I think I had all of the A-Team apart from Face. Poor Face. But look at that backpack. What's number 10? Because number 11 is number 10 is Transformers Battle Armor laser tag.
Yeah.
Master Universe down
look
again.
Look at the Master Universe Skeletor playset. That is amazing.
You'd live in that now, wouldn't you?
I'd have that now.
Shield, wrist cuffs, and 2 glow-in-the-dark swords, and then I see, yeah.
That's brilliant.
But it's number 9. They put the A-Team headquarters camp set includes 3 3/3 inch figures plus weapons, sandbags, tent, bunkers, assault belt, and playmat.
I never saw that they did a 3 3/4 set.
No, I've never seen that. But it's
that's cool.
Now I know why we never left the UK as a kid. They spent all their money on toys for us instead of holidays to the Costa del Sol. And there we go.
There we go. Jedi.
Big sellers.
Yeah, this was probably my venture into Star Wars.
Look at that. AT-ATs.
Yeah, it's just
TIE fighters,
Just-
snow speeders,
Yeah,
B-wings.
air wing, wire wing,
Yeah.
just brilliant, brilliant.
Yeah. And so cheap, like you said.
Yeah,
Where's
yeah.
mine? Where's
Ewok Village.
Ewok Village? Yeah, my friend from London who had all the other toys, he had the whole set and he never treated them with respect. Not that I did either.
Yeah, but yeah, the Action Force stuff at this particular time was batshit crazy. Now, I was a big Action Force child. I loved Action Force. Action Force. I mean, it was the toys were like really easy accessible. You could find them in a lot of places stocked up. Toy and Hobby, or everywhere was stocking Action Force. And they look like real army men, you know what I mean? They look like they could be in the military, and then they fucking changed it all to G.I. Joe and made it all bollocks. But yeah, Action Force was brilliant. That's predominantly where my sort of like toy thing was, between that and He-Man.
Nice, because the Ewok Village is £32.
Jesus.
And then, yeah, there's not much there for that, because how much is the Ragnar monster? He's only £10.
Well, Ewok Village a bit later on, the mouldings for it were used for the playset to Robin Hood, a Prince of Thieves.
Oh,
So it's the exact same playset, exactly, apart from they just changed some of the colours, but it is the same playset re-released, but for a different film.
Can't blame them, because I think
Nope.
Closest we got to abroad was Port Call, where I lived by the fucking, well, within half an hour or after we got out of the sea, so we never needed to go anywhere abroad. Star Wars toys now, yeah. Yeah, no droids or Ewoks. I think they're years later, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yes. So I had the blue keyboard player from Jedi. It was the only toy I got.
Yeah, well, Jedi was my step into Star Wars toys. I had some. I didn't have loads, but I did have some.
Nice. Oh, Star Wars, because Jedi had been out in '83, so this is 2 years later, and they're still getting cash. I didn't see Star Wars till 86, 87. Never hollered anywhere further than Pushley. Mr. Binny, there's no video cameras in this. No, I didn't see any video cameras. Did you? Just normal cameras. Didn't have. Knew they were probably very expensive. Oh, Margate or Brighton, nice. Never had Jabba or Ewok Village. I missed out there. Ewoks is an anagram for woke, and I had to let us. You take away, you got Wookiee. Yeah. There we go. Remember the adverts for robotics. Always wanted those, but they're probably crap.
Yeah, robotics was
by cables, weren't they?
Yeah, it was a big thing for MB, really, aimed at sort of all the boys, I suppose. Still cool, but I never owned any. It was based off a cartoon, wasn't it, and a film.
Yeah,
I've got the film here.
Probably it would be like a rocket launcher from. There we go. Oh, there you go. Oh, nice X rental. Not even any pictures on it, apart from the cover.
Yep. Actually, quite decent. You know what I mean?
Hey, Captain Adams, welcome aboard. Old Christmas catalogs are so awesome.
Hello, Captain Adam.
Yeah, if you want a real one, yeah.
They're
like gold dust. You pay.
Yeah, I mean, 40, 50 quid for this particular catalogue we're looking at now. If you can find a decent copy of it, it's just fucking nuts.
Yeah, but they're just, I guess, so many were just binned back then.
Yeah, of course it was. Just
85.
Just thrown away, weren't they?
Let's go to 86.
Yeah.
Ooh, we had one set of robotics, and it wasn't bad at all. There you go. But some Marvel Secret Wars here. I didn't notice it on that far back.
Yeah, I remember having the Doctor Doom, and that's the only one I remember out of that, really.
They don't seem to have the word Marvel or Captain America. They're saying Mattel and Secret Wars.
Yeah, obviously Mattel picked the license up for some of it. It's, I mean, that playset looks pretty smart.
Hmm. But yeah, only 2 characters. Number 4, Captain America and Doctor Doom. Is it 2 for the 2 for the price of 5? Well, $7.99. I don't remember converters. Grandstand converters.
No, it's not what I remember. That one. It's it looks intriguing. You know what I mean? But
yeah, no Rambo. He didn't make it to the UK, and because I guess he came out in '85 in America, but maybe the toy line came out later.
Yeah, I mean, did the toy line not come out to coincide with the cartoon?
Yeah, I think it was
so
Freedom or whatever it was.
Yeah, so was that 87? I think.
Yeah, that was in between the two films.
Yeah, it was a bit later. Yeah.
Oh, he had the Doctor Doom. Shame it got destroyed in the great Third Brother mega event.
But I had the Doctor Doom.
I remember having a Ford. I had that robot transformer type thing, Omegatron. Oh yes, I see Amigatron. The powerful and evil master converts into 2 other main forms: the motorized Amiga space tank and rotating gun turret. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Were you a bigger fan of Marvel Secret Wars or DC Power Figures? I didn't know either existed back then.
I don't know if we got DC Power Figures over here. The Marvel stuff would have already been released because it was Mattel. So at that 85, you know what I mean, Marvel or DC stuff over here would have been really thin on the ground.
Can't send them. That's it. Forts were awesome. Like Tonka built thousands good off.
Yeah.
I don't know what we got. We got whatever these are. Transformer light robo machines.
Yeah, so the big one on the right hand side, they are GoBots. So why it's not using the word GoBot on there, I'm not 100% sure, unless it got rebranded at some point. I don't know. But that was the GoBots command center, and the jet plane in the middle, he's called Leader 1. There's not many of the other GoBots on there, really.
I might have had the Porsche.
Oh, Cycle's there, the bad guy, the motorbike.
Oh, yeah, I see.
I'm a fan of GoBots. The actual cartoon series is really good, but GoBots were made by Tonka.
Yeah, I don't remember.
And they were quite basic. The actual transformation process of a GoBot compared to a Transformer was quite basic, but because there was Tonka, some of the more sort of like known characters like Sidekills, like they were die-cast metal. So they always felt solid, where sometimes Transformers felt a bit flimsy when you were transforming them. But the GoBots were basic, and then they really copped out, didn't they, when they did Rock Lords? There were robots that turned into rocks, just what every fucking kid wants. You know, you know what I mean?
Throw at other people, yes.
Yeah. What are you? I'm Pebble Man. You know what I mean? It's like
Skimming Stone.
Skimming Stone.
The only actors that survived with me through the ages from Random Master Universe and Turtles. Well, still, it's nice to have.
Yeah, I mean, Turtles have never really gone anywhere. There's been an incarnation of Turtles since the dawn of time, I think.
Imagine paying 50 quid for a catalogue that someone got for free, yes.
Yep. It's bizarre, mate. Hence why I download the free ones off
arcade.org.
Yeah, it was. I can't think where I got them from. These now.
That's Martin DB5. Nope. There's a magnetic shooting gallery target thing where you shot ball bearings with a little pistol at fairground target thing.
Yep.
I loved GoBots as a kid. See, I was never into Transformers or GoBots.
Yeah, the GoBots cartoon was done by Hanna-Barbera.
See, Ian had the Porsche GoBot as well. Doctor.
Yeah.
What is it? What's his number? 13. DX Porsche Turbo converts into a fighting robot, Baron Von Joy. I thought GoBots were Bandai. What was that in them? Oh,
Tin Can Alley. There you go.
But it's not the same.
Yeah, they may have been Bandai in Japan, but over here they were Tonka.
flea markets we've got mine for old figures. At least people could check on eBay with their phone and start hunting them. Which of course, I'll start selling them up eBay price. Yeah, eBay's the worst for that because it's just someone puts it on for 10 grand does not mean it's worth 10 grand.
Yep.
He had lock rods, the big green dragon rock. We went to the sleeping bag section of uncomfortable.
Yes.
It had no licensing ones though. They were just plain brown or blue and
orange, dirty nylon ones.
But yeah, we had licensed duvet colors. That's about it. I wasn't a Transformers fan either. I thought too early in the morning. I liked to lie in as a kid. Yeah, couldn't be bothered to set the video for it. Baron Von Joy, that's it. Yes, great names. Here's the Transformers.
Yeah, Transformers. Look at them.
That one for the gun's cool.
Yeah, Megatron's great. You've got Megatron and Prime at the top there. And then the ones down below, the tank one, bottom right, that was a great one as well.
I think I had one, but none of those.
But again, like any big cartoon toy line, there was absolutely tons of this stuff, tons and tons of it. It was
and then they got the cheap Chinese knockoffs back then as well.
Yeah,
that barely moved. All the films. Been watching Terrorhawks, Battlehawk boxed on Toy Bay. Price asked for 12
grand.
Someone might buy that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a fan of Terrorhawks, but
yes, when I was a kid, I wanted to work so I could get money to buy everything I wanted. Exactly. Now I still can't afford it. Exactly. It's crazy. It was after 85. I loved a toy called Starcom. Oh yes,
Starcom. Yeah, I remember Starcom.
I was transforming things in magnetic strips to collect together. Nice.
Yeah, Starcom was another one that had a cartoon show.
I'm late to but my 80s Christmas present was 18 figures at the bottom of your bed. Nice.
Yep.
I saw the first one the summer water at bar. I don't know how. Just not for me. Yes, Transformers. Yeah, the first film was not the greatest. If you annoy a Terrorhawk, do you get a Terrorbyte? Ooh. Around 87. Right, so what else we got here? We got Zoids.
Yeah, Zoids were another great Tommy line of like animatronic. They took batteries and they moved and walked and did different things, but another one that had a brilliant cartoon line as well. Cartoon's great.
Vaguely remember it. More Transformers. I don't know why they've separated them.
So you got Dinobots. Dinobots are my favourite. So you got Grimlock on the left. I can never think what the hell the Stegosaurus is called. Dave, if Dave's watching this now, he'll be screaming at me.
Snarl. It says.
Is that what it's called? Snarl.
Created by the heroic Autobots.
Yeah.
There you go. Nice Lamborghini.
Yeah.
I always wanted the one that turned into a tape player, number 17. Was it Soundwave?
Soundwave. Yeah, Soundwave's cool. There was he was a Decepticon, but there's an Autobots version of him as well. That's pretty much the same thing, but different colours. I think he's yellow and gold. I think he is.
I love watching cartoons. They basically commercials for the time.
Yeah, they were.
Play commercials.
Because of 85 under Reagan, he lifted the licensing laws on how marketing could be aimed at children. So this is how we ended up with so much fucking cool stuff around 85. Because Reagan just went fuck it, everybody can have anything, and you're like, brilliant. That's why we do it with loads of good cartoons. Flogging your toys for 20 minutes.
Zoids for display. You couldn't really play.
No, you couldn't really. There was loads of small pieces to them.
Jetfire, Sunstreaker. Always wanted Grimlock. Any Transformers I got as a kid was Bumblebee, Starscream, and Soundwave. Yeah,
Soundwave's a good one.
Most common ones, and then everyone's favorite,
My Little
Pony, Straggy and Boney. Yeah, skip that. And Snugglebums.
Yeah, there was like
when they glared up.
There was everywhere for like a month.
A lot of ponies.
Yeah, they were huge with the My Little Pony, Kerbers. See, Wuzzles. I'm quite a decent fan of because the cartoon's quite good as well. Now it's a Disney cartoon.
Yes.
And it's very well done, and the voice actors you'll recognise out of every other bloody Disney cartoon there's been. But the toys, the plushies, are really good. So difficult to find now, so expensive.
Yeah, I think my wife's got some Rainbow Bright things. She's also ordered. I can't remember which one. It's like a case that locks, and it gets a special key that keeps the stuff in.
Oh, yeah, they're not called keepers.
Yes, that's it. Keepers.
Yeah.
That's just in the... Right, the Get Along gang. Fucking hated them.
Did you not like the Get Along gang? Get along gang, get along gang. Yeah.
Yeah. No.
I was a fan. But I remember, yeah, but I remember the two big ones on the left, they could roller skate. So they moved like that and roller skated around. But a really weird cartoon line to pick up. It only ran for 13 episodes. I've got the set down here, but really odd one to pick up.
Yeah, I did like I watched Gummy Bears. I did like Gummy Bears more than Whistles.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, most of that Disney stuff from the mid 80s to the early 90s is really good. You know what I mean? He drifts off later on, but that time period is great. I mean, Kerberos, Christ, you can't move in our house. There's Kerberos in every bloody corner.
Is there Care Bears or Kerberos?
There's Kerberos. Just outside where I'm sat now on the wall that goes downstairs, Janine's whole vintage display is there. So but she doesn't collect the 13-inch burr. She collects the smaller 7-inch. We've got, I think, virtually every one of the original 7-inch line, plus a limited edition release that was a UK only release that was done for the Wildlife Trust. Which is quite rare. We've got that one. We've got annuals. We've got videotapes. We've even got these like porcelain things that hang in your wardrobe that you would have stuffed pot puree in. You know what I mean? We've like stuff that people have never even heard of in her collection. But she loves it, and it is a big collector's market. The Kerber market still, but there's a fucking Roland rat there. Get the fucking Roland.
Poochie Pappy as well.
Yeah, well, she had Poochie had a cartoon as well.
Yes, it is true. We had Hero Turtles, not Ninja Turtles, and a lot of missing weapons.
Yeah, because the word ninja was banned in this country. You couldn't put the word ninja in front of something. Or chainsaw. And the whole, if you watch Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles, the intro, it's completely different to the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles intro, because at any point, apart from, I think, Donatello's bow staff, they couldn't show the swords, the scythes, or what's the other one? Bows, swords, scythes, and nunchucks, because nunchuck was also banned as well in the UK. So the intro just cuts everything out apart from Donatello's bow staff.
But yeah, I don't know about Tommy. I don't think they probably.
Do you know what? I'm not sure. Maybe.
I don't know. Yeah, I'd have to look.
There was a big company. Were they British, Tommy?
I don't know now. I got to actually researched.
But they were a big company.
They were they were making everything. Roland, yep.
Yeah.
Oh, I had the Batman figures from the last Batman. 89 Batman, yeah. A lot of those.
Yeah.
Oh, and the 90s. I was going to say, I remember the scented Care Bears.
Yeah.
There was lots of rubbers, but yeah. No nunchuckers in the UK. So yeah. I think Ninja 3 The Domination was, if it was an 18 certificate, if you were allowed to use Ninja, because we had what is it? American Ninjas here somewhere.
Yeah.
There it is. That was all right. This is 18.
But aimed at children. No.
I think Thunderheart, Grumpy Bear, and Good Luck Bear.
Yeah, Grumpy Bear's the favourite in our house.
And lots of marketing covered up. Yeah, with pizza slices.
Yeah.
I never had Flower Fairy, so we'll skip those. Or Sweet secrets.
Yeah, I remember all this, but
Yeah.
there we go. Fucking Cabbage Patch Kids. They were massive.
Yes. Because what was it? When the parents in America went crazy.
Yeah, fucking fighting over everything, weren't they?
Then we got the Nightmare Fuel. Look at that
Yeah.
one, the real baby.
Yeah, I've never understood that kind of thing.
Poops and wheeze. The Sweet
Yeah.
Shop.
Me and my brother had a sweet shop.
Uh,
The exact
they-
same one as that one, the Bluebird one.
Then you got the women's, the girls' toys, ironing, dustpan and brush, and a mop.
You just had a, yeah. It's not so much toys as fucking chores. I mean,
Yes, no Barbies for us lads. Interesting UK catalogue. In the States, there are 2 big Christmas catalogues with JC Penney's and Montgomery Ward's.
see, the only one I know from America is the Sears catalogue. That's the
Yes.
the one I know probably more than any of the others.
So we've got baby toys. So you go straight from to get you prepared for your teenage pregnancy.
Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? They just wouldn't do it now. And there was nothing wrong with it. You know what I mean? It is what it is, but they just wouldn't do it now. Yeah, of course they loved it.
Oh, caring for babies.
Yeah.
We get the toddlers. There's more
infant
Tomy.
stuff.
Oh, see, there's the Tomy car racing thing. I really wanted that.
Yeah, they were cool.
It's absolutely shit. It's just a red car that moves left and right to dodge, and it doesn't even react to anything it hits.
Nothing. It's the one I've not seen on here, and I thought it might have popped up, was Lights Alive.
Ah, yes. Yeah, I don't remember seeing that. I've got
No.
toddlers. You look at that. Noah's Ark, and that's not happening today.
Yeah. Big
I
yellow
had the-
teapot.
I had
My brother. Yeah, my brother had a big yellow teapot.
I really wanted the glow friend, the bug.
Yeah, we had a glowworm. My brother had a glowworm.
Lucky. I had the turtle, the swimming turtle.
No, I don't think I had that.
I had the pop-up Jack in the Box and the Fisher Price Teddy.
Yeah,
And of course, the entertainment system on the left.
yeah.
It
No,
was
this got me. Jimbo. Do you remember Jimbo?
No.
Right, and it was really clever. So it was just loads of pieces that you could put together however you wanted them.
Mm.
So you could just take it apart and build other things with it. But it was fucking massive. Like you're not building that up. You're not building that in a 2 up, 2 down terrace in Wigan. You know what I mean? It's like it's just taking over the gaff. Yeah, but how cool's that?
Yeah, that is cool.
You know what I mean? It's
Much
been a
rather-
fucking car with wings.
I don't think it'll fly, but
But it's wicked. But the whole concept of it, you know what I mean? Is imagination play within that and build it and stuff. And it's a really cool idea. I'm surprised nobody's ever done anything similar.
no. Well, I did tell life. I got my son. It's like it's got a cone with holes and then little things stick in it, and you can make a variety of shapes. But then
Right.
it's nothing. It's tiny plastic compared to that. Got
Yeah.
there you go.
It is cool.
Japanese company now owned with Takara. Well, there you go.
All right, cool.
Interesting. Oh, done that one. Skip that. My mother used to buy me my sister a Cabbage Patch job because she thought they were ugly. They are fucking ugly. Little babies made her come back. My oldest Gremlin wanted one for a Gremlin. Saw it live. Got scared of it, and now it lives in a closet. I should be saying this, but I stole an 89 Batcave from Wolf Batcave. Yes.
How did you get that up your jumper?
I guess if it's a kid just walking out with it, they'll assume you paid for it. Remember the TV ad at the kitchen toy girl put Swiss roll with baked beans? Oh yes, I remember.
Yes, I remember that. Yes.
Oh, gross. My sister had a glow on. Yeah, everyone's sister had a
Yeah.
glow on. Mr. Potato Head was there earlier. I missed him.
Oh yeah,
Right,
Mr.
so I was
Potato.
getting paid. Oh, as the car driving dashboard thing. Oh. Stupid scroll. Where's that Fiesta gone? Where is it? Ah, there it is. Top left.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
A bargain at £15. Press
Lights Alive.
special tools into the screen. Yeah, I never had one of those.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, I had the
We had one. It was loads of fun.
Carriage patch tent for members only. I don't know what that's insinuating. There you go. That's yours. Caravan tent.
It's It's what I build at work. That it's.
That's fucking pissed. Jimbo boy Billy. Got to be more nostalgic of the lack of security in shops.
Look at them roller skates.
I would say the metal roller skates that you could adjust to shoe size, so you don't have to buy special ones. You can grow with them. I used to have a pair of those.
Look at the Fisher Price ones, the plastic ones.
Yeah. Death to toddlers. Hurtling down a street in those. The go-karts. There you go. The Harrier bike. Stuff with padded around the bars. You're going to land on that bar hard.
Yeah, I mean, those go-karts, the Kettle ones, me and my brother had one. Probably the red one, or very, very similar to the red one. And for years, the only thing I did was make him push me around in it. Like, out in back garden, a kid just shoving me around in a go-kart. You know what I mean?
Nice. Of all this time I've been saying I didn't get any toys, I did get a petrol-powered go-kart at one point.
Right, cool.
In the 80s. We only had a fairly big yard I could drive around, but you couldn't take it on the fields we had because its gear was about an inch off the ground, so it was just stuck in the grass and mud. But it was great fun. There's the Knight Rider car with the pedals.
That's cool.
And there we go.
There we go.
I don't know. There's anything at the end. Gift vouchers, of course.
Gift vouchers. Who wouldn't want an Argos gift voucher for a birthday or Valentine or Christmas?
Exactly. Cabbage. Garbage Pail Kids were better than Cabbage Patch Kids. They're probably more collectible. I don't know because they're rarer. I don't know.
We are for this month's film club. We are showing Garbage Pail Kids.
I've only seen it 1.5 times.
That's enough. We're also double teaming it with Troll as well. So,
oh dear, good luck with that. And I wanted an easy bake oven. I've always seen these easy bake ovens I have in America, which is just a light bulb, isn't it?
It's a bulb, yeah. It's not something we had over here. Now, whether it never passed sort of health and safety or whatever, I'm not 100% sure. But
yeah, all the time.
We never had an easy bake oven.
But yeah, Garbage Pail Kids was garbage.
Yeah,
I'm guessing no. Sears Catalogue have sent you some wonderful stuff as wire artwork and headphones that would make you walk through a doorway. Yes. Oh, good. Thank you. That's what we were aiming for. We weren't aiming for 3 hours, but we're going to wrap it up now.
No more toys. Yeah, it must be. It's wrong. It's wrong. Yeah. It's
Cabbage Patch was shite. Yes, I don't know. All those parents going crazy in America. Yeah, maybe they were more popular in '86. But a fun trip down. Oh, thank you, Professor, for joining us.
Yeah,
Hero Turtle toys were much later. Yes, I think that was '88 at least, wasn't it?
Yeah. And we have got more of these catalogues. I mean, I downloaded absolutely tons of them. So between me and Gareth, we've got everything we need to do more stuff like this, and it's fun going through this stuff. You know what I mean? Everybody always laughs at me when I talk about stuff like this. So I've been looking at Argos catalogue from 1989. What the hell for? It's just fun. You know what I mean? It's like
indeed. Maybe we'll have to get a '90s one with the Game Boy or something.
Yeah.
Different times. But it's midnight and it's already Friday, so let's wrap this up and I'll say thank you and glad you enjoyed it. We had fun too. Well, I had fun.
It's been good. I've had loads of fun.
Exactly, nostalgic. That's what it was.
Yeah.
That's what we like. That's what we wanted. But thanks for everyone for joining us, and until next time. Oh, hang on. Oh, Magic Sand.
Magic Sand. Oh God, yeah. I mean, I think you can still buy Magic Sand now. I'm sure you can.
Yeah, but
I bet it's not as good.
It's not. It's probably safer these days.
Yeah, it's not lead based.
Right. Take care of. There you go.
See you later, everybody. Bye, bye.
Dear Enders the Lash.